the Scottish sun, though.
In the Scottish sun.
But so we have a lot of good talent here. We're very eager to see what happens. There's going to be some strong play, a lot of hype, maybe a bit of upset. The tiniest pinch of salt, perhaps. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm sure you don't want to hear us prattle along all day, so we might as well get started.
That we are.
Straight into the first match. So it's going to be PRK versus our very own Sean English. So let's get to see if they're ready. I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah, they are. They're moving on already.
Ready? All right.
We're moving over to the footage very shortly, folks.
So, how do you feel about this? Do you have any first picks or anything like that?
PRK is a cool guy, and he's got some very strong Zato play, but Sean is... I feel like I need to put Sean through some sort of like Voight Kampf test to determine if he's a replicant or not, because the man is an absolute machine when it comes to his Venom.
Incredibly methodical
his technical proficiency as Venom is unmatched. I mean, the only person I can think of who can compete with him at Venom play that I know of outside Japan is probably Baku, who is not here with us today.
Yeah.
But Sean himself, very, very strong player, and a nice guy, so I feel happy rooting for both of them. Whoever wins, I'll win. I'll be happy.
Yeah.
So PRK will be a bit on the back foot here, although I did see that they were playing casuals before, and PRK did take smash. Anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting with the first match for the Art Revolution Cup Qualifier for the European Union 2016. PRK, I believe, hails from... I don't recognize flags, I'm terrible, I apologize. He hails from outside of UK, Anyway, let's go. All right. I think it's a button check, firstly.
Okay, it is a button check. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Now, Sean himself, we obviously know him really, really well. He's been playing from the AC days. That's pretty much when he started. And he's adjusted quite well to Zard.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is just a very interesting button check.
Hey, we're getting for some theatrics.
Yeah.
It's the pre-show special.
Can you see them posing in front of each other right now?
I'm just waiting for the JoJo's poses to start.
Yeah, no. It's going to happen today. We know it's going to happen. Let's not kid ourselves.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to put it in the menacing symbols as we're going to go along. Although as much as I'd like to. So.
No. Yeah, it's good.
Also, a quick shout out to everyone in the stream who is watching right now. Thank you very much for your patience. We delayed the stream side to make sure everything was set up properly, so thank you very much for sticking around. But things will be underway shortly. Once Sean has finished deploying his ball formations here, I think the man would possibly prefer to be playing a game of pool, but a game of pool will not give you a prize like an all-expense paid trip.
And there's all 1 point there. So.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, players are just getting the go-ahead from the stream.
Yeah.
And they will be ready very soon.
Yep.
So, how's the stream chat going? Please.
Talk to us.
Talk to us.
Make us feel
actually, no, it's a good point. Give us a 1 if you think PRK is going to win, and give us a 2 if you think Sean is going to win. Who are you rooting for?
Who are you rooting for? Absolutely. Come on, folks, sound out. Let us know. Chime in with your answers.
Either that or our internet connection has gone, which would be slightly unfortunate on the tablet. It's fine. Don't worry.
We'll all just assume that you're picking option number 3, which is that I'm going to win.
Or they're choosing 1.5 just to troll us.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it actually did go out. We can now see it. All right, cool. Always good to have you there, stream chat.
Shout out to Apollo Steed there from Electronic Dojo, I believe.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody watching. You actually not only do everyone who works on this actual event make the game, but it's everyone here and everyone who's watching at home as well. So
yeah. Absolutely.
Don't feel like just because you're not here, you're not part of the event. Just by watching, you're helping like the community grow and.
I will point out now, by the way, from what you mentioned before, that there will be competitions and raffles
yes,
going on online. If so, keep your eyes peeled for that on the Nth Gen Interactive Twitter. Anyway, we're starting.
There we go.
Let's go.
Get the hype going.
Hype is increasing.
All right, first match, PRK versus Sean. Let's go.
All right, crowd chanting for PRK. Early opening with the ball there. Sean deploying a couple of balls here to try and get some space control. Invite Hell whiffs. PRK flying over. No hits yet from either of them.
Yeah, just standing neutral
nice
here.
instant block, but then gets clipped by a ball. All right, PRK in a decent position now, but gets crossed up.
Edge got out of the corner. Nice.
Oh, nice anti-air early burst from PRK.
Just to get out of the corner. Excellent play.
Don't blame for that. Right, this is where he wants to be. No invite Hell to drop him down to the ground. That's crucial. against Venom, you want to game knockdown and run the pressure on all day, and that's what Zao excels at.
I can see these two definitely have played each other quite often
Oh,
now.
that's good. Yep, Sean,
Just
Sean Burst recognizing that out of its let's knock down potential blockables, not something he wants to do. Great conversion there. Oh, doesn't block the incoming dare dash. And now Sean doing the loop.
And this could be quite tough for
Yep.
PRK now. He's going to have to
Black
block
hole.
all this.
Chip
all
damage,
this.
blocks the dust. Deploys the sub blade.
And pushes
Push
him
in.
into the corner as well.
There's
Come
the
on, Grab.
fang. And there's the unblockable as well. But he mistimes it. Oh, that's a foul up. That's unfortunate. But what a great.
Oh my God, he actually
breaking
used
the
my
law. Sean, PRK may be on low health.
Yeah.
He could do this still.
It's
Look
actually,
at this damage.
This is a comeback. It is a
It
comeback.
is.
It is a
It's
comeback.
PRK.
Oh my. What a comeback.
What
Like,
a
no,
comeback.
literally just was down to like one hit
Yeah.
from death. And
Absolutely. I mean, Zato is an explosive character, but if he is on the defensive, he suffers. But at that point, he had it's a battle of momentum. It's a tug of war. Oh, he misses the dust. That's crucial. And PRK...
And does it again.
Yep.
Same position.
He recognized it. Try for the air throw, but Sean hit him out of the air. Sean pushing in, whiffs his anti-air, and now he's on the defensive. PRK just going for the early command throw into unblockable. Will he get it this time? No, Sean jumps out again.
Using YC for the neutral. This is how desperate it's actually become.
Oh, mad struggle though. Good damage here for Venom as well, and pushed him all the way to the corner, deploys for you boss.
Yep.
PRK crumbling, but he
Good
resets.
blocks.
Yep. Oh, gets hit by mad struggle. Right, he's out of the corner, that's where he wants to be, but needs to back off a little bit, establish some presence. Oh, he could have converted that to a knockdown, that's so sad. Right.
Both
Okay.
players on edge, just
Okay.
hoping.
Oh, trying for the Nibiru, jumping the shark. All he needs now is a command throw and he'll take it.
no,
Sean
that's
is
it,
dead!
that's it,
Sean is dead!
And that was
PRK with the upset.
That was excellent composure from PRK. Both times got down to such low life and
Yeah.
then came back.
Held it together,
Yep,
held it together.
held it together. That's what you need at this level.
Yeah. For Sean, like, he has to establish he has to get on top of him before he does before Zao gets on top of him. I mean, there's Nibiru. BRK are very much a fan of Nibiru, as we're seeing here. He knows his shark movies. He loves them. All right, here's the cross-up. Doesn't block it, though. Venom mix-up, very strong. Right. Oh, breaking the wall, YRC. One air throw! Homing missile!
It's going to be tough. Has to block this all correctly. Oh, yeah, off the burst.
Fair. Don't blame him. Do not blame him, because if he'd have blocked that, he would have started to continue pressure. It could have gone to unblockable. It could have ended very poorly for him. So I think that's a fair burst there from Sean. But now he got hit by Nibiru again. PRK still very much in command of this matchup. Well, not just the ball, but Eddie has been destroyed now, and this is very bad for PRK. Without Eddie, he is limited. He has no meter. So he's not even able to follow now, but PRK taking to the skies, saves himself, and gets the hit. Right, this is what he wants now. Driving his momentum home. Gets the hit. I think this could be death for Sean this round.
Oh no, there's that new bar. Yep.
Oh, he blocked the unblockable!
He actually blocked.
He blocks the blockable! He blocks the blockable! What sorcery? What sorcery is this? But PRK is now on set point. We could have an early upset here with Sean E going out.
I don't know what magic classes PRK is taking, but sure, why not?
Okay, Sean gets the hit right. He's got the knockdown. He's going to run the mix-up. Right, PRK blocks this time, but they can block the subsequent hits. But Sean doesn't convert into a knockdown. He needs to get the knockdowns more than anything else right now. PRK has taken a lot of damage from those couple of hits, though. Yep.
Oh, good reflect.
Yep, jumping shade there to reflect. Trying the Nibiru. Right. Oh, Divine Hell. He nearly pushed into it. Dead angle from Sean. Gets the knockdown. Again going in. Right, Sean will take this round now.
Yep, I think he should be it. Yep.
Saying he's not out yet.
That was well played. Well played.
Very well played by Sean there. Much more convincing that round. And they both have their burst zones, and this is still PRK set points, so Sean cannot afford to rest on his laurels. That reflect though. Sending the balls back to him playing tennis. Oh, that jump over. Sean with the goal burst scramble, but he has now 100 meter. But that reflects so good. Instant block. H version, instant block again. PRK knows that's how you defeat Mad Struggle. You instant block it, and then you can throw it at the end. Sean now last 50 meter. YRC's running shade. Sorry, yeah, that one is too high. I'm getting my names. And then the names mixed up. Okay, right. Sean in dire straits now. He can blitz, but he gets hit. Oh, PRK doesn't micro dash his dust. Oh, one air throw!
Actually using YC to actually catch jump.
I think PRK might be able to take this if Sean doesn't do something drastic. Oh, OTG.
I think this is it. This is actually the drastic play.
Drastic play gets hit. Oh, he gets hit by the ball! Sean is into losers!
That's 2-0 to PRK.
God. What an upset!
Sean, unfortunately,
what absolute upset!
Goes to losers. So what a first match!
I know.
That was just the first match of the day.
That's surprising. I mean, no disrespect to PRK, but if I had to weigh up one way or the other, I would have felt that Sean would have potentially taken that.
Yeah.
I felt that they would have been in his favour because he's very terrible. But PRK had all the right answers.
He did. The thing is, Sean was actually trying to change it up a little bit, trying to play the neutral games with the balls and all that. But PRK was ready on point with the flex.
Yeah, he had the reflex on. Perfect.
So like, and it stopped Sean in his tracks. He didn't know what to do anymore.
Yeah,
so
PRK and he made all the correct decisions at the right time. He burst at the right times. He recognised what it would lead to if he had not burst. Sean did as well, but PRK, like with Zato,
it's just
the
one step
momentum,
ahead.
yeah, the Zato's momentum, the drive that he has, that Zato has, the push, the offensive momentum. Once he's on Venom, it's bad news. Like both characters cave under heavy offense, and they are heavily offensive characters. I mean, Venom in particular has no defensive mechanics outside of Dead Angle. I mean, none of his supers are invulnerable on startup, so you can't like say throw out Dark Angel. Red Hail is useless for that purpose.
Your defense has to be on point.
Yeah,
usually.
And when
it's hard against Zato, isn't it?
Like with unblockables and such.
Unblockables, command grabs, just
mix
so much
mix up 50-50 with the overhead or the empty jump low. It's bad times, but Shawnee is not out though. He will be moving on.
He's not out just yet. He's actually to losers. So our next match is going to be. Let's just grab this for you.
Right. I believe next up we'll be showing. Is it going to be?
Let's actually look over there. We have the. It's Arisu. Is that?
We have Arisu from France versus Kaiser Tron from here in London.
My God!
This is going to be a great
straight
match.
away.
Yeah.
France versus the UK.
Oh, this is going to be getting those small wounds
yeah,
open.
So we're not bitter from Revolution at all.
Oh no, absolutely
no,
not.
absolutely not.
No. To give people some perspective here, Arisu is a very strong melee player from France. He has been over here to participate in previous Revo tournaments that End-Gen have held in November. He came second in the last one, which I believe was 2015, about a year ago.
Yep.
And he also similarly went second in Sakura Fight Fest, which you guys held in the spring of that year.
It's actually been, I'm sure it's actually been the same guy that's actually been keeping it out. And
I know.
he's on his winners bracket.
Only Jackal has been the
only
Jackal has told him to stop and made it stick. Like, that says so. Kaiser is a figure of local legend, I believe.
He is. He every time he walks through the door, you just have to accept the reality that he's just come
do look sharp
into your life.
We currently have a button check going on off screen
just
at the
a quick
moment.
button check.
But Kaiser, for a time, was the UK's strongest bedman player. And he also took Versus Fighting 2014, I believe, as well.
Kaiser Tron is all-round amazing fighting game player. No matter what he touches, be it other games from other franchises, he's just amazingly good.
Yeah,
he does amazingly well, regardless. He has very, very good, solid fundamentals.
Yeah. So I'm very curious to see what will happen in this match.
All right, they just...
still button checking at the moment.
So
Kaiser took a brief absence because I believe he's now a father, isn't he?
Yes, he's a family man.
Yeah,
he's a real family man.
So congratulations to him. I met him for the first time, actually, versus Fighting 2016. And he's such a nice guy, I can't fault him, honestly.
He is one of the nicest guys you'll even... Actually, Arisu is also one of the nicest guys you'll ever... These two are too nice. I'm not too sure what's going to happen after. There's going to be no fisticuffs, I'm guessing. It's going to be a...
Are they just going to kiss at the end of it?
No, I don't know. It's a PG stream. It's a PG stream. It's a PG stream.
Yeah, we're not going for that. So let's see the opposite. So Bedman versus Milia, it's really going to boil down to whoever gets latched onto the other first. Because they both have the reversal options. But they're not great against side options. Oh, Arisu gets the early jump in there. Rolling, gets the throw. Kaiser not reacting to the second roller. TK Bad Moon rising. And this is how it begins. The Milia blender, 50-50. Kaiser recognizing he can't stay there. Oh, what a... Oh, Bedman's 8-way move there, very wrong. But Arisu recognizing and blocking it. That almost looked like it crossed up. But it didn't. So good question. Oh, great seismo. Tried to pick up a close slash, but he didn't. Milia's lightweight hitbox there. No dice, no dice.
The neutral is so interesting in this matchup.
Yes. Oh, that's a good start.
TK. So much more damage. This is a very good mix-up. It's going to have to...
Great combo there with the Beyblade. Oh, what a throw though from Arisu. Responsive. And that roll.
And now Kaiser Tron is in the corner. This is going to be incredibly tough to block. But he does have super though, so...
Yeah, he dead angled. Fair enough. I don't blame him. Oh, bed slam. Nice dodge of the bed slam there from Arisu. Drops the seismo, drops another bed slam. We've got full IKEA delivery here. Sends out the disco ball.
Oh, Arisu tried something, but...
Oh, deploys the bed again. Oh. Yeah, with bed, with Milia, it's going to be... Oh, great conversion from Arisu, though. And he'll send him all the way to the corner. Dashing disc. Just does a low. He's waiting for burst. He's trying burst speed, but Kaiser takes the first round! Kaiser Tron saying, I am back!
Balls of steel to not take the burst bait at all.
I know.
Just
but Kaiser says he is back, and he gets the Beyblade to the corner. And he gets the empty jump low, but no conversion with the Seismo. Alright, just pressing in here. What a throw from Arisu! Catches the cross up there. TK Bad Moon Rising sends him all the way to the corner. No, I will put him in the corner. I will put him. Sleep, but he messes up! That's a crucial execution error.
A good mix up from Kaiser Tron here.
He wanted a dashing disc, but instead got 6H. Empty jump low. Arisu bursts the whiz! Arisu bursts the whiz. This is absolutely shocking. Oh, what a throw! Kaiser recognizing he has 50 meters, so he will dead angle. But Arisu gets a couple of small hits, converts into a full combo here. We'll send him across the screen. Right, what's the mix up now? Well, Kaiser, he drops it again. Arisu holding. Drops the bed on him.
Yep, it's very hard to
anti
there. It doesn't know.
Kaiser Tron takes
that was
out
not
Arisu.
Absolutely convincing, but I'm seeing that Arisu probably isn't too familiar with the matchup.
Yeah, I don't know of any bedmans who actually are in France.
Yeah, I definitely see.
The thing is about bedmans is his empty movement makes it difficult to actually intercept him in the air. I mean, Million has strong anti-airs, don't get me wrong, but with his movement, especially with the tri-jump, it's difficult. It's difficult.
Yeah, it is. Not that it's, I don't think this matchup is bad at all, but it's
very winnable for Arisu. I think that he'll need to be just a bit more wary of certain things. Certainly whiffing his burst is a terrible thing.
Yeah,
don't want that to happen again. So okay, let's see. Can Arisu adjust? He switched colours, so he's feeling a new kind of power. He's gone for purple and black. All right, running in. That's a good start. He was crouching, so he could have converted into switch. We get Super Guard and mix up the Kami Ha. Drops another Kami Ha. But what an abs. Bedman's carry that there on his stick. Arisu not blocking all of that. You must hold all of those hits. I mean, again! Kaiser Tron saying, no, I'm going to Japan. I don't care if I've got a kid. I will go there.
I'll take my kid with me.
I'll put him in the suitcase if I have to. I am going. And our stage is collapsed as well, in case you heard that. But Arisu firing back here. Oh, dead angle defeated. Arisu
winning. No, it should be Arisu round. Yeah.
Arisu takes the round.
Excellent.
Clean.
You just changed it a little bit.
Change up a little bit.
Yep. Just use...
don't worry about it, folks. We just had slight clamoursing here at the stream setup. Anyway, disc down now. Oh, goes low and pushes him into the corner.
Is he up to use Secret Guard in? No.
No, discs. Secret Guard is best used after you do 6 HS and then or a pin follower. But the Kaiser Tron is just disintegrating. This is very, very impressive. Oh, great disc. Sorry, great bed. But I think now, if Arisu and Whip might be able to take the round, but he might still be able to do it. Alright, Kaiser Tron dropping into the bed now, gets the hit, converts into another bed.
Now, never underestimate Kaiser Tron in this situation. He will take your life bar down to 0.
He has to do this now. This is his time, and he gets a hit. He's got the Beyblade. He has to keep running this though. Arisu does have a blitz hand. If he hits him with that blitz, he will die.
Alright, it's back to
he gets it! Arisu not out yet.
That was excellent composure from Arisu right there. It was about to die.
Yeah, he was.
Or both about to die. And what a back and forth match.
Absolutely. Kaiser's trying to take them on there. Arisu, unfortunately, because of the firmware issue, he has to re-log in. But he's back in, so this is the thing, like, you see these matches here where Kaiser dominated the first one and Arisu dominated the other. Both these fights are so momentum-based. Benman has to have his icons up. Millie has to have, Hiroki ready and actually land that knockdown. So once they get that rolling, it's very difficult to stop that trade of pain, that pain trade from ending. So we'll see, it's good.
So it's where the player gets momentum first.
Yeah, basically. Pretty much, yeah. And they're going to have to go for that. Oh, that's really bad for Arisu. Nice cross up there from Kaiser. Arisu did not block it that time with the mix-up, and look at how much health.
That's so much damage.
I mean, Millia's wet tissue paper as far as her health goes, but it's still a lot of damage. Benman does chunk there. Oh, nearly gets clipped by the bed. Oh, good mix-up there from Kaiser. Very great neutral and mobility for him there. Using Bedman's jump to his full advantage. Alright, there's the throw. We're going to get a full conversion. Yes, we will. Delightful. Alright, drops the bed on top of Milia. Oh, this is what the honeymoon Arisu wanted.
Good blocks.
And it gets hit as a perfect 7 golden letters.
Much pressure.
I know.
Wow.
Set point for Kaiser. Are we going to have an upset and have Arisu go to losers as well? Like,
what? I don't even know what's going on in this tournament anymore.
If Kaiser now said to me he actually lied and wasn't having a kid, but instead he went to the Maoris to train, I believe it.
I'd believe it too.
I believe it. Alright, yeah, Kaiser bursts out, wants to get momentum, but doesn't want the Million train running. It's not one that's the other. Oh, dodges the anti-air. Alright, drops the bed again. Right, dashing in. Oh, great match there from Arisu. Oh, nice mix-up. It's common, I find, for Millions when they're in the corner and they drop the wrist to just try and cross them through with the roll. Arisu playing against the station there, which works out really well for him. Nice block. Kaiser's got to hold this, and now he has to escape from the corner. Oh, what an air throw from Arisu. Very brave to go through the gauge like that. There's the Bad Moon Rising. Well, he drops it! He drops it, and the pin is gone. Drops the bed again. Oh, that's so little help for Kaiser. I mean, if he takes it, one air throw!
And that's just,
the OTG, expected. Down to the wire, 1-all. I mean, the score might say that Arisu is on 0 at the moment. He is definitely
won.
We promise. Okay. Right, nice JD there, blowing him into the corner. TK Bad Moon, that was great for Arisu because if he had blocked that, then Kaiser could have actually punished him for it.
Kaiser losing his burst, so it's going to be pretty hard for him if he gets put into pressure.
Oh, he's got Arisu where he wants him though now. What a throw from Arisu though. All right, TK2 with all the triangle jump. Kaiser's trying to very dire straits now. Can he pull this back? He gets hit by the hair car. Kaiser will have enough means to blitz, but he'll have to get the flower power.
Oh, no.
Jackal special! No. Jackal special! And that is it!
Oh my god.
Commiserations to Kaisertron, but a performance he could be proud of nonetheless.
Definitely.
But Arisu continues on saying, no, I will go to Japan
That was
instead.
so close to an upset. Arisu obviously expected to reach the higher echelons of this tournament, but Kaisertron showing is a black sheep.
Black sheep, like he's been away for time, but he
always comes back like stronger. He's like a Power Ranger. He just comes back and he's stronger for some reason.
No matter how many times you destroy the power coins, it
just comes back. You're like, what the hell?
So that is that, I'm afraid. But Kaisertron is not out though. He was in losers and could potentially fight this back.
Any of these players can actually just make it up from the loser bracket. You cannot, like, even if you've got the winner's cushion, you can't take a break for a single win. Everyone here has the potential to take you out at any given time.
You can't relax. Absolutely not.
Definitely not.
Absolutely not.
So let's go on to the next match for you. Guys, if you're at home, remember to tweet this out. If the more people watching, the better. We're going to have a few competitions. And if we stop smashing the table and knocking the amazing sign down that PQ has given us nicely, maybe we stop being hype. That's probably a good idea. But we'll be tweeting those out momentarily. So if you want to win some prizes, we'll have some Twitter competitions very soon for you. Just follow our Twitter at MGen Interactive, and we'll post it there.
Yep. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. There'll be some prizes as well, and say being provided courtesy of our partners in this collab, P-Cube and Arc System Works, I believe.
Yeah, P-Cube have been amazingly generous. They've actually got a nice area back there with all their announced games and their published games there for everyone to play.
That is correct. We have Blaze Blue Central Fiction here today. We also have Steins Gate Zero.
Arisu, please.
Arisu, I think, might need to take a breather. He's probably going to head outside, find a local pharmacy, get himself some heart medication, a bit of aspirin maybe?
And then aspirin, and then
here's the ball.
Give them to his opponent instead.
He might just do that. But anyway, you can see Kaiser in the background there. He's laughing, he's smiling, he's enjoying it. So that's what we want to see. And no salt yet.
Yeah, at the end of the day, although we're from other countries, obviously, everyone here is a close-knit community, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Every time we meet up together, it's only laughs and smiles.
Oh, yeah.
And salt. And then some more smiles. Yep. Okay. No, we're keeping track anyway, it's fine.
We know.
Okay. We just got told by the stream team. For the people at home, on the right side for the score counter, apparently it's not being programmed properly, or there's been a bug. So it's going to be 0. But we'll tell you exactly what the match number is anyway.
Well, this is what happens when we get Rocksteady Games doing our programming.
You actually did. I agree.
Well, actually, to be fair, it's not really Rocksteady so much as other companies I could name, but I'll not do that right now.
Yeah, let's keep this friendly stream. But next, it's actually going to be, who is it?
We have Martin, I believe.
Yes,
I recognise him, and he is up against...
Cabal UK. Cabal
UK, yeah.
Cabal UK.
Cabal UK, I believe.
Cabal UK.
I
I guess that was spelt wrong, because that might be an L. Yeah, it probably is Cabal UK.
Cabal, potato. It's all good.
I hope they don't actually kill us at the end for spelling the name wrong. I've had a few instances of that happening. I've been SPD'd through a window many a time.
Are you still recovering from that? How's the Tron?
There was no recovery, believe me. No recovery.
No amount of therapy can help you.
No. Never.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to be, it's a real match?
I think
They
this
go
is,
straight in?
I think
All
it's
right,
okay.
no button checks, they're serious.
Yeah, so we have the father-son matchup here of Kai versus Sin.
Now, you are a very, very accomplished Kai player, so...
Don't be telling lies now, right?
So what do you think of this matchup?
This matchup is dead even.
Dead even?
It is dead even.
I can do that.
The reason is simply because this match was won in neutral. Both characters don't really have strong mix on their own, but they rely on their strong buttons and getting hits in neutral. Sin has great hit, like, you see there, Stun Edge YRC, defeats the Bull Bash. So, things like that. Now, oh, what a bait from the dead out from Mine. I think it's worth mentioning at this point, by the way, that Martin is one of the strongest Kais in Europe, if not the strongest. He is very, very accomplished today, and he takes the first round. But yeah, this will really boil down to whoever gets it first, but they both have good defensive options, both good neutral options. It's really rock, paper, scissors. Like, for example, Elkhunt from Sin will be defeated by Greed Sever, Stundicker will be defeated by Bullbash from range.
And it's just the rock, paper, scissors,
It
essentially.
really is, yeah. Cabal is getting battered. This is not looking good for him at the moment. Like Martin, Roman cancels continuous combo in the corner, yet dashing Vapor Thrust loops. No, I can't really fault from that range with split CL. But Cabal's got to fire back a little bit, right. Okay. Oh, nice jumping from Martin. Alright, deploys that. He didn't YRC. Dead angle out from Cabal. Knows that was going to be bad. Right. No feed though. He should take the opportunity to eat while he had knockdown. But it doesn't matter. He's gone. Mine takes that pretty convincingly.
Very collected, isn't he?
Yeah.
When he plays. That was really convincing. I can't really see much.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Cabal's too familiar with the matchup himself, but Martin, he knows what to do. He has the right options to make. Okay, right. He didn't hold that though. That is plus. Beat driver. Sin was recently. That burst! That burst was really bad, and Mine gets a good punish from that as well. Alright, oh, JD, but he didn't then follow up with Vulture Seas. Great DP from Martin. Right, Vapor Thrust loops. Yep, gets the split CL render. Just continuing his pressure. Split CL. More split CL. Oh, didn't quite get the full extension there. Oh, great block, and there's the throw. He didn't reverse the throw, which he probably should have done to get optimal damage and also to put him into the corner, but it doesn't matter. Cabal had the start there. He's not eating though. I mean, his calorie gauge is going. I mean, he can't afford not to get that eat on. Okay. What is that? Alright, great. Okay, so now this is actually our set point for Martin. Okay, rushing in, 2H, gets the stun edge, get a counter, nothing major at the moment. Oh, nice, good run in there with the TP. Oh, mine, nothing is OP, which is a bit weird. But that is getting damaged at the moment though. I'm just not sure if it's going to match it right. Okay, yeah, he's got hold low. Hold low. Mine running in. Oh, that's big chunky damage. Gets the splits. Oh, nothing left. Absolutely nothing.
The disrespect!
Absolute disrespect with the 7 golden letters. Mine continuing on in convincing fashion. Brutal.
What a message with that finishing move.
Oh man, that was dominating.
Well, that was an amazing match. But we... Okay. So we're going to have an interview with Mr. Angel Darkson, one of our other casters, and he's going to interview Arisu from France.
Yep.
So
we'll be switching over.
We'll be switching to that very shortly.
Stick around, folks. We'll be having more matches soon.
Or if you're going to give him a count-in. All right, Angel Darkson gets the privilege of getting a countdown by Ray O'Connor for the interview. I can't deny it.
Too intense, man.
So over to Angel Darkson.
You could look wherever you want.
We should work on this time.
All right, so you're joined here with the winner of the previous match, Arisu. All right, so I noticed in that match that you and Kaiser were going very much back and forth. Is there a reason for that? Because you're both top level players, but it was very much one you were winning, and then the next match you were literally completely losing.
What I would say is that I don't know Batman really well, in fact. So once he had the momentum, it was hard switch back to my turn because of too much information to take account, and since I'm not comfortable with that, it was a bit hard. So it was pretty much like who had the first hit who can lead to advantage, in fact.
Yeah, because I noticed that Bedman and Milia are very similar in playstyles. It was very much whoever had the first hit or the momentum put them into the corner, into a really bad situation where you just did whatever you want. And then I was looking at the other side of whoever was on the the receiving end, and they were just there going like, what do I do? What do I do? So how does it feel to play against that, seeing as you usually dish it out?
I usually don't like that kind of play style, but Kaiser Tron, in fact, I really like his style. Just him. I think character like Milia are pretty bullshit, but I don't know why Kaiser Tron make it look pretty okay, I would say,
Yeah. And so you managed to win, and you've come all the way from France, haven't you, to try and take the crown here, to have a nice little trip to Japan to fight the clods of this game. What do you think your chances are?
Pretty good, in fact. For me, as a competitor, all I'm looking for is to win, so I need to be confident. If I would be afraid of somebody, I would say it's King Raster, the first player.
King Raster?
Yeah.
So you're keeping an eye out for him, and that's good.
If somebody asks me, can you win? Of course I can. Of course. It's what I'm about to do, in fact.
Oh, a lot of confidence from Arisu here, and hopefully he can take it all into the final. So I'll send you back over to the commentators.
Thank you very much, Angel Jackson.
What a confident man Arisu is.
He has performed very strongly in French tournaments as well.
Like
something's going on currently in the crowd. I'm not quite sure what they're clapping or chanting. I don't even know.
I think they're actually clapping for Jackal.
Clapping for Jackal?
I think that's the only reason. Yeah, no, Jackal is laughing. It must be. Yes, they did. We should always suspect Jackal.
Always suspect Jackal.
Always suspect Jackal.
Murder Mystery Night, always suspect Jackal.
Most definitely.
So we have Jackal here, and he, I believe, is fighting an Axel player that I saw earlier, although I don't know his name because I'm a terrible person. I apologize.
Jackal is facing, must be Epic.
It'll be Epic. Epic has actually taken out Mr. E in the first set there for
I'm actually saddened that I didn't get to watch that one. He's down to the loser bracket then, so it would be Jackal vs Epic. Who does Epic use?
Epic is an Axel player, I believe.
Oh, now that is interesting. Yeah. It's actually so rare to see Axel.
Axel's he is a bit of a shiny Pokemon, to be quite honest. He's a rare candy. I don't know of Epic, actually, to be quite honest. I've not seen him previously, so it'll be interesting to see how he performs. I mean, he took out E, and he did quite well at Hype Spotting, so let's see. But Jackal is, Jackal. This is basically boiled down to, like, Epic will want to keep Millie at range. Great start there. What
keep
a start.
away. Straight in.
He goes straight in. I'm a liar. Sorry, I apologise. But yeah, he'll want to try and keep her away. Oh, he doesn't want to get attacking, though. But Jackal fluffed his microdash there, which is a bit unusual for him. All right, nice block on the dust. And great aerial interception as well. He'll send him to the corner. Has he read his tea leaves? No, he hasn't. He just doesn't block. Okay. Epic there, scrambling to get out. Nice air throw from him, though. Trying for Mitsuke, gets it. Spinny chain. All right. Good Axel pressure here. I mean, the thing about Axel, though, is that what a conversion there. And a great pickup from Jackal. Has he read the tea leaves? He hasn't read them, unfortunately. Magic 8 Ball says outlook not so good.
Into the same setup, here we go.
Nice block on the low. Tries for 2H, but when she was in the air, I don't know why. And there's the throw. Ooh. Ow.
That took one moment, and it was over.
Yeah. One moment, and that was it. I mean, for Epic here, like, playing keep away as Axel is viable, but when Milia has the pin, that's when he has to be particularly careful, because Axel's chains count as hitboxes.
Exactly that angle. Yeah.
So if you hit the chain, it'll counter hit, stagger, and what a dust. So that's going to be good damage there for Jackal. Going to put him on. Why is Epic not blocking that? He has to hold that. I mean, I know it's melee. I know it's scary. And you don't want to be there. You don't want to be put in the corner.
You always want to do something, but he just has to be patient.
I want to play this video game as well. I want to play. Let me press buttons, please. But anyway, there's the disc. Oh, he blocks it. Day down. Oh, just ignored the dead angle like it was nothing. Great from the Shadow Chain, though. Trying for a dust, but he was already airborne. Oh, that's good. Yep. If he'd have actually converted that into a full combo, Jackal would possibly be dead, because that is a monstrous normal, but that is it. Epic is out of this first round.
I have to say, Epic is one of the most aggressive Axos I have ever seen.
Yeah. It's interesting, because Axel's best play at mid-to-long range, but it can work. Although you have to really frame trap them, to be honest, and try for his throw, because you get some decent, great opening Renton, and he recognized that he was rolling as well, so he went to the Thunder Shadow, sorry, to the Speed Chain. 6H there to catch him. Right, the pin's down. What he wants to do now is stay on top of that. No, too late.
Nope.
I was going to suggest a game plan, but it's too late. Great, right. No, actually, now I can suggest it. He needs to stay there. He has the life lead. He has no need to go in. Stay on top of the pin. Let Milia come to him. No, he can't do that.
No, he can't.
Kami will stop that. Right. He could have possibly rented him from that distance. Oh, nice. Tried to save himself, but Burst recognizing that was bad. Right. Jack has the pin back. Right. Stay on top of the pin. Let him come to you. Anti-air is appropriate. Axel is the game's best anti-airs. There's no need for him to try and, let when he has the life lead. Oh, never mind. Oh, great throw.
Oh,
great throw.
Not good.
Right, good block on the cross-up. Good block on the overhead, but the Jackal's relentless. The man sees Japan in his future, and he will rush to meet it. And he converts as well with the pin. Get a bit of extra damage. All right, disc out. Oh, mix up. Nice block for Epic. He has to do this now. Do or die time. Gets hit in the air. Nothing. And he doesn't block the second overhead. Oh. Epic. Like, this is now set point for Jackal. Oh, great start there for Jackal. Oh, I don't even know why he's pushing buttons there.
Oh, actually got busted in the corner.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right. Okay, gets hit by the overhead. Nice throw there. Right, Epic. Oh, he drops it though. He fluffs it. And Jackal's pushing in, but he drops his own combo. He doesn't block the overhead. You have, when that normal is used, it's either hair car or it's going to be the overhead. But you can react to it. It should be doable. But Jackal now, he's got everything he needs to wrap this up. There's no Epic has no tension. But he drops his combo again. All right, that's going to be good damage. Right, Epic. Right, deploys Sparrowhawk stance. Does Jackal know how to speed it? Well, it doesn't matter because he stops it early. Kami out, going to get some space control. That is probably it. Well, he has burst back.
He has the, yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. No,
oh,
actually,
no,
tell a lie. I tell a lie. Okay, oh. Jackal, clean, right, yep. Okay, Epic could do this, but he has to get hit. Gold burst with Jackal. He's going to go with Rose install. He's just deploying a couple of discs. Yep, there is the Rose install. Right, he can't afford to throw chains out while Rose is there, but he gets hit. Okay, Epic is on nothing, but Jackal has no meeting now, so he's taking massive damage. Epic say, no, I am not done yet. My God, that was an absolute scramble to come back. So still Jackal's set point now has a long road ahead of him, and Jackal with the excellent pickup there sends him into the corner, deploys disc with some distance there, try to base out DP perhaps, but it works for him. Continuing into full combo. Epic does have a burst.
Yep.
Let's do something. Oh no! Tragedy! Tragedy!
Yeah, Jackal saw that from a mile.
Jackal's like, no, Jackal's making up for lost time here.
Yep. Oh my God, 5K. Now,
give Epic credit.
Yeah, that was an amazing comeback on that round. But surprise, doesn't Jackal look stronger? He's got all these new throw tech this throw tech on the wake up that I've never seen before.
He's got some new tech, but he did also seem a bit fluffy on some of his combos. Like he dropped, for example, he wanted close slash rather than far rest on one of his later combos, but he dropped that. A bit shaky, which is.
He's a bit tired, admittingly. Maybe he trained.
And then maybe he went out last night. He was out last night. He was coming back. He was going back to Frost around 1 a.m. in the morning. So I could ask many questions about what Jackal was up to last night. But
let's not dive into people's personal lives. I think
no,
we can all imagine. Use our imagination.
It'll only make me jealous anyway. There's that.
Yeah, we're all jealous. Whoever ends up with Jackal. All right, that was.
I'm not jealous of anyone with Jackal. He's getting poor. I mean, no disrespect to the guy, but I wouldn't want to face him. So
no, you wouldn't want them just facing him at the end of a chair.
Yeah, I mean, I fought him in first to 15 at Revo 2015 last year. I took 2 games off him. That's it.
2 games is quite commendable if you are in the washing machine. I think
I was hung out to dry by him. That's the truth, though.
Wow.
Yeah, he had me. He had me. Anyway, shouts to the 124 people we have watching this. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves and having a good time.
You're actually all here to watch some Guilty Gear action.
Indeed.
Especially Europe's. So
yeah, definitely. So next up we have. This is going to be an awesome match, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we have Godpress Chase from the UK, and he is going to be playing Jacko, arguably one of the strongest Jackos in the UK at the moment, and he's going to be fighting Europe's strongest Faust, King Raster.
This
is going to
be one to watch.
This is going to be one for the books. One for the books, absolutely. It's going to be brutal. I mean, we were looking over there with a little bit concerned for, oh no, the match has started. But no, it's just button checks at the moment, so no problems, folks. But yeah, Chase, I've played a couple of times as both his Venom and his Jacko, and he's very solid with both of them. He's taken to the Jacko character very well. He's been discovering his own tech, taking time to lab and learn new technology with this relatively new character. King Raster is absolutely demonic. That's how I describe him.
I've definitely seen. Yeah, I could definitely agree.
He's demonic.
When you see him play.
I mean, I've played him online and I've seen him in person, and some of the things he does are insanely both intelligent and brave. Like, for example, if his opponent is on low life, right, what he will do is if he gets Mini Faust down in the air and he has him in the corner, he will deliberately whiff going my way, which is unsafe on its own, to bait his opponent into trying to hit him, knowing that Mini Faust will save him, allow him to then get a combo which will kill. I've seen him do that, and the fact that he makes this stuff up on the fly, he's incredibly adaptive. It's actually kind of scary. Like, if it turned out that Raster Vision was like the T-800 from Terminator, then I would believe that. I would believe it. Like, the man is arguably as much of a machine as Jackal is. So I'll be very curious to see how this matchup goes. I mean, Jacko versus Faust. Like, Faust has a lot of very good normals for dealing with Jacko, even if her shield is up. I mean, far slash, 2H, JH, the fishing pole thing.
Yeah.
Saying almost makes my eyes roll on my head. So even if the shield is up, he can still do things, but that means it will show off some of his options, particularly his items. I mean, if meteors are out, but if Jacko has a shield up, then Chase can just ignore him. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that they're there. So what Chase will do here is he'll want to get his houses down as early as he can and get King Raster on blast, basically. All right, opening low jab, gets a donut out there, crispy creme there on the field. Early minion, right, this is exactly what Chase needs. Goes for early overhead. All right, yep, deploys another house. Okay, right, push it. Oh, he tried for that, but Faust flat pack high key hitbox says no. All right, deploys another house. Yeah, here's now the rare. Good start here for Chase, though, but great air throw from Raster. Sends him all the way to the side of the screen. I think he might want to put him in the corner instead. Early burst there, yep. Don't blame Chase for doing that because he would have actually then been hit from the drill kick with a lot of damage. Right, shields out, but now Chase didn't convert. Nice one, knockdown, and Raster with the wonderful anti-air. All right, trying for death, but Raster was waiting.
Yep,
come to me.
Right there.
Come to my arms, child. Deploys poison, and I think that's, first one to King Raster. I mean, fired back on false cylinders there.
King Raster was actually trying to be really aggressive at the start, but it didn't actually work out his way.
Yeah.
So he just had to play
that's a bad
bit
start
passively
there for
and
Chase.
then just wait for his moment.
He saw the bomb. Do you see what I mean? He saw the
bomb.
bomb.
I can definitely see what you mean. It's calculated.
He almost actually did then chuck into the bomb, and if that had actually hit, it would probably take off at least 6% of his life. But thankfully for Chase, it didn't, and now he has something. But he drops his combo. Right, deploys the oil. Raster, he was baiting a burst there, and the burst happens anyway. Right. Oh, the houses are down. Right, gets the trip with the 3H.
All right, barrier up. Okay.
No, that's still dead. Dead.
Yep,
Meter.
Yep.
Dip.
Boom.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, King Raster was very much in charge of that. I think that what Godpress will want to do here is say he needs to get his houses out early. He might even want to back off, perhaps. Back off at round start. Don't be so well, that works in melee.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Yep. Right, he's got a minion now. He's got a second minion. Right, that'll stop King Raster from taking to the sky. Oh, he drops his combo, though. It absolutely vitally gets the knockdown more than anything else. All right, minions deployed. The buff is up.
Yep. He's got all the minions he needs now, so...
Yep. Raster decides he doesn't want to... Raster decides he doesn't want to be in mid. He wants to go out, out into the jungle, but no.
Oh, projectile shield.
Chase says no. He recognized that the jump pad was down there, but he had the shield, so the jump pad would not trigger. And now Chase has everything he needs to wrap this up, and King Raster is just disintegrating in the corner. Look at all these minions. But Raster with the mash. He gets out. Right, okay. This could be a turning point for him. Chase recognizing that he was going to get anti-aired on the way down. Backs off in the rare. Slides. What bravery. Look at that hammer.
Yep.
What bravery. But he got it.
Yep,
the 3H works. The 3H works. So Chase now, Godpress could do this. Oh, early hammer. That's going to be a lot of stun and a lot of damage. All right, Def from above. Look, you see Raster, he's positioning himself perfectly when he sees that. He just runs under, waits for him to come back down, and will then anti-air him cleanly. Chase needs to be more wary of dropping those bombs out there. All right, great hit out of the drill kick. Okay, he's got to hold that. No, he gets hit by hammer again. Oh, try for the zest, but Raster gets blown across the screen. Taking his time to destroy houses, very vital for this matchup. Oh, great anti-air again. And Chase is stunned. That is... Gets the home run! We Babe Ruth! We Babe Ruth in here!
He's not dead just yet.
Oh, I think that might have actually been the wrong choice. The punch...
I think he just did it for style points.
I think, why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, but he gets hit by the drill kick. This is now set points King Raster, who is looking very commandeering in this. I mean, Chase did take a round, though, merely, so he could do this. It's not outside the realms of possibility. Right, great DP there. I'm surprised it actually worked, given that Jackal's DP doesn't really have a lot of vertical range. Horizontal range. Vertical range, yes. Horizontal, no. But look at all the life that's gone in that time. Fishes him up. Blood burst by and he's stunned! What's that? Hey! Hey!
Let me see this.
Oh,
come on, no! No! Not like this!
Is he going for it?
No!
He's not.
He's not. Oh,
hey.
I thought he was going to go all the way with the shenanigans.
I know.
Oh, what a guy.
I really thought Chase was going to get an unscheduled plastic surgery at the moment then. I saw that gold meter there. I saw Raster holding that 50 meter, and I was like, I wonder what might happen next. But, well, there we go. So Raster continues on, and commiserations to Chase, but he's not out yet.
Yep, what an entertaining match that was.
That was amusing.
Crazy. Okay.
Yep.
Guys, we're gonna have a few technical issues, but we need a break anyway. So we're gonna have a 5-minute break. So just go grab some tea, get some biscuits if you like.
Oh yes, whatever your culinary delight of the afternoon is. Absolutely, you pick wherever you want. If it's a packet of Walkers, if it's something more refined, you go for it.
If it's a croissant, then sure, by all means. We're gonna have a 5-minute break, so we'll be right back, guys. Don't go away.
Just Sean English. I was just like, no, this has to be fixed. I can't let this happen straight off the bat. But it's only going to get better.
Yeah,
so
it's top 8. And the thing is, like I said, all of these people are killers. Like, you can't underestimate any of them. They all have the potential to take you out. You've got to play on point. It's for a spot in the Art Revolution Cup finals in Japan. So
of course, this is the only Open. The only other chance that they have is a 16-man invitational in France next weekend.
Yeah.
So for a lot of people here, this is their one real shot at trying to nab that amazing golden ticket to get themselves over to Japan.
Yeah.
So people are desperate, and of course it does show. We have seen a couple of drops here or there with a couple of combos. People are nervous.
Yeah,
very
most
nervous.
Definitely. I've definitely noticed like some of our top players, like even Jackal, was dropping a bit. It was a bit. Maybe he's tired.
Maybe he's tired.
We could attribute to that, but everyone here just feels the pressure from the other player. Most definitely.
And I'm not even playing, and I can feel it.
Yeah.
I'm just
feel it all the way on the commentary, like, whoa.
I'm sat at the back row, just being like,
feel the aura.
Yeah. Nearly knocked me off my
away.
feet.
But next match, and what a match it is. We have Arisu from France versus Rictic Ninja from the UK. Again, France versus UK. We're not obviously trying not to be biased here, but certain past tournaments have left us quite. Is this going to be one check?
No,
straight in, crazy.
And Arisu straight away with that anti-air confirm manages to get a hard knockdown, puts Rictic Ninja into the corner.
And it's,
gets a hard knockdown. Oh, doesn't go for a Gunflame Okazemi. Pressuring with normals. Arisu with response. Now it's his turn. Good blocks there.
Try to 5K him out the sky. Didn't work.
Just trying to get a read on that anti-air. Oh, misses pin. Manages to secure it again. Good 2H count hit. Yeah, had to burst out.
Didn't even want to get in the corner, so that was good burst.
Pressuring out with Gunflame.
Tried it again. Dash up 5K. Is that the new?
It's a very, very fast button.
Yeah,
so.
that was definitely 3 frames. Double hit.
Puts the disc on top, back dashes. Trying to bait out a DP.
Yep.
Not having any of it. Oh, wow.
He DP'd it in the...
Manages to jump over 5H.
Now it's going to be quite hard.
Here comes the pressure. Yep, command throw. Dashes underneath.
Is this just
loop?
I think with Super, it's actually def... Oh, actually lost the burst. Okay.
Oh, beautiful hit confirm there. Wasn't a true combo, but still managed to get it. And he's going to punish that and is going to put the disc on top. One last mix-up. YRC, very nice. Good blocks there from Rictic Ninja.
No Jackal, so no way out. Oh!
And just tried to escape at the last second. Managed to get hit with Digitalis.
Yeah, he had to get out because of...
Because that can last forever.
The tension in the gauge as well. So no green block.
Going back into neutral. Another really good air-to-air confirm
this
there.
This is a scramble. Just pressing like punch in the air.
Doesn't manage to confirm off that count hit pin. Here comes pressure. Roll. Nice. Jumps over Gunflame. Takes Rictic Ninja's burst.
Notice how each player just doesn't want to deal with the corner press. It just bursts instantly.
Yeah.
Just don't want to deal with it.
Don't take me into the corner, please. Yep. I beg of you. Oh, beautiful cross-up 5K.
Oh, actually messed up his combo again. Uncharacteristic of Arisu.
Oh, and gets caught by the edge of Gunflame. Swap sides, don't matter. Oh, counter hit pin. Gets hit low. What's he going to set up next? Back dashes 6K.
Yep. Into the corner again. Into the washing machine.
Into flower power.
Oh, man, the
back dash. Oh, and he just DPs out of it.
DPs and block. Excellent, actually, knowledge of the actual super there from Rictic Ninja, but...
And the sweep takes it out.
Yep. Arisu takes it anyway, so...
Now, Rictic is actually trying to keep Arisu on edge. He is actually trying to make him think, which, because normally a quality that many people say when playing against Arisu is that he's really hard to keep pinned down. He's not really one for blocking. He'll always try to avoid rather than to actually block. But from what we're seeing here, it seems like he's actually trying to keep Arisu grounded quite a fair bit. It is working out. For example, he did manage to get that command grab I believe it was either the first or second round. So he is slightly opening them up. I am not sure whether Arisu's fully warmed up to it yet. Maybe, of course, his second match might look a little bit different. But let's see if Rictic Ninja can adjust.
Either that or it was just testing him just to see all this time. We don't know. Only the player knows in this case. So
good backdash there from Arisu. Here comes neutral pressure. Backdashes to avoid the 2D.
He's been dropping those. Unless there's some new tech that I don't know about.
Well, of course, Sol does have a different hurt box now. It's more like a female character rather than the one that you used to have originally. But good pressure from both players. Trade. Sol managed to put on the pressure. Cross up. Nice block there from Arisu.
Oh, I'm surprised there wasn't an air throw there. I'm pretty sure Rictic was trying it. RC bursts. Turbo falls onto the other side, throws pin, puts disc on top. Rictic Ninja able to jump out, going back into neutral. Oni just runs up 5k. Both of these players being very testing. They don't want to overcommit.
Everyone's just being very passive here, just poking from distance and... Oh!
Danger
best
time.
mechanic.
Now, of course, they don't have the time to be poking each other. They've only got
does he
10
know
seconds.
the combos? Does he know the combos? No,
Nah.
just into standard.
Oh, but this one's going to hurt anyway. That's going to finish it.
Well, it's a rarity. Danger time does come up, but when it does, the crowd goes wild.
It always seems to at least be 1 million on screen, though, when that happens. And
Always
it always seems to be jumping 5. It always seems to be jumping K.
You're right, actually.
Jumping K just seems to want to clash with everything. Anyway, Arisu now on match point. Beautiful air throw from Rictic Ninja. Knows that the disc doesn't hit me, you just jump up and grab him.
It's a didn't even...
Beautiful 6P there from Arisu.
Straight
Puts
to
on
the
the
corner.
pressure. Nice, good conversion. Manages to
Now,
carry
is
him
he
into
going to
the
block?
corner.
Is he going to DP? No, he's going to block.
No. He's actually going to respect him this time round. Takes the burst. Oh, 6H.
How do you like the corner?
Oh, gets hit with Gunflame.
That
Crossed
was
up on the other
disgusting.
side. Ouch. Oh, no, whiffs the command grab.
Missed the wild throw.
This is going to take him into the corner. Rictic's got one last chance.
And that's it. And that's it. Wasn't absolutely convincing. Rictic Ninja actually plays some good neutral there.
Oh, yeah.
Just Arisu was being quite passive, actually. It's really interesting. Maybe he's just, maybe it's the matchup. Maybe he's so used to it.
Well, of course, like you said, with that 5K being incredibly fast, and of course with 2D as well, Sol does have correct buttons that he needs to, if Millia's in the air. It also depends if she has pin or not during the time, because, of course, pin will stuff anything that's really going on. Can you grab me? Oh, apologies. Well, of course, we'll talk about the match in just a second. Be right back.
I'm gonna. Do you mean? Oh, okay. BP Tank has been captured by Rio Kana. I'm not too sure for what for, but we'll leave it at that. Okay, so we have one of our players coming up, King Raster, and he's going to be interviewed by Angel Darksong. Take it away, Angel.
Right. So I'm joined here this time by King Raster, who won the previous match against Godpress. Yes. So you play Faust. You a long-time Faust player, or you only started playing since Exile? How long have you been playing for?
No, I've played Faust actually the first time in Reload, which was, I think, like 2009.
Many a moons ago.
Yeah, pretty much. Afterwards, I dropped the game a bit and got back into it with Exencore. And then when Excel came out, I really started to invest much more time into it.
So,
yeah.
So, what drew you to Faust? Was it the randomness that he has going for him? You know, the item chuck-in?
Not really. Not only randomness, but also I really like his zoning with the neutral, zoning with his normals, and that you can like easily vary his strategies with like in neutral usually zones the opponent out. But you can also play very rush down when he gets the correct items, and I really liked it.
Yeah, he's quite the crazy character, isn't he? Yeah,
pretty much.
So you came all the way from Austria, right? Yeah. So what do you think of your chances of winning here with all of these high-profile players?
Well, I'm pretty confident actually, but let's see how this goes. In tournaments, everything can happen. I don't want to be like this, like, oh, this is free or something, no?
Yeah, you don't want to say something and then stub yourself in the toe.
Exactly.
So I play Faust myself. So are there any tips that you could give to me and any other aspiring Faust players?
Yes, I see a lot of players actually playing very, very aggressive. Faust is a character that actually excels in most matchups when he's played very defensive. Just toss some items out until you get something nice and react to the stuff your opponent does. Like, let's say, for example, against Sor, he can just can sit back and toss items and leave the coming in to him because you can react to everything he does. And if you get meteors or something like that, then he's fucked and you can get in.
So just basically throw items and pray to the gods, yeah? Pretty much, yeah. Okay. So thank you very much, and I'll hand you back over to BP and Ferrer.
Thank you for having me.
A wonderful interview. I'm sure he had actually a lot to pick since Angel is actually a fellow Faust player. So
I did not know that.
That's why there was so much synergy there. Just
like-
happy to meet his senpai, obviously.
Yeah. It's like, do you like the randomness? Wait, no, in your case, it's not randomness.
No.
You think of it and it happens. Do you want a hammer? Here's a hammer. Do you want meteors? Here's a
Random
meteor.
dust. Oh, strike invincible.
Going my way, YRC.
Yep.
Jump S. Beautiful.
Finally met his senpai. So thanks, Angel, for that wonderful interview. And we're going to go straight into our next matches.
So coming up next is PRK and Martin. And this does look like an actual matchup we've got going on right here. So, of course, it's going to be Zato versus Kai.
I think they are. Yeah, this is the actual match. Okay.
So, of course, PRK, a very, very, very solid block string Zato player.
Okay.
He will keep you blocking for the entirety of the match.
This is either the best neutral I've ever seen or is a button check. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a button check. I was just looking at the health bars, and of course, I was just ever so slightly confused.
Yeah.
I was like, is he trying to go for an unblockable setup? I'm not too sure.
I was like, those pokes are
Questionable.
questionable.
I mean, Kai's Far S is amazing.
but not in that situation.
You don't just get to throw it out for free.
Yep.
So, of course, I think this match can go very well for PRK with Zato versus Kai. He does have a lot of answers to some. A lot of people have to try and get in against someone like Kai. Zato doesn't have to really struggle that much, since he, of course, he can either just send the dog to go do whatever he wants, or, of course, Drill stuffs out a lot of problems. If he manages to get that knockdown, he is able to cause a lot of problems for Kai, since he doesn't need to really engage heavily. Of course, if Kai decides to try and do any sort of reversal, Zato does have an answer for it, since, of course, he's meeting them with Drill at a distance. But we will see if Martin has any tricks up his sleeve to deal with this matchup.
Both of them, the butter checks done, they're all warmed up. Let's see what they got. Now, I know, obviously, Kai's a very common matchup for everybody because there's a lot of Kais in Europe.
He is, for all intents and purposes.
We don't have that many Zatos. So do you think it's going to be a case of Zato having an advantage here just because there's not many Zatos in Europe and people don't have the experience?
Well, I feel that the Zatos that we do have in Europe are very well known amongst the European players, and I would also like to think that the Zato players play rather frequently. They are online lobbying quite a fair bit. But of course, on with the match, and already, as I said, these block strings, of course, PRK's already managed to carry Martin into the corner, and Nobu scoots him up into a
7
perfect.
golden letters. Wow, that was quick.
Beautiful example there of Zato gameplay. Just not having to really try and commit. Beautiful burst bait. Just create that space, send out the dog. Sends out Drill.
Yeah, has to be really careful with stun edges here because of that.
Due to being able to deflect, exactly. Yep. Of course, Drill putting out the puddle. So puts Drill behind Nobu. Ooh, Martin managing to just get rid of Eddie during that time. Beautiful reflect.
The reactions from this man. Holy crap.
Oh, manages to go onto the other side. Has to spend his burst. Trade. Puts Buzzsaw, managing to get rid of Eddie in the process. Trade again.
He's trying to get some neutral going. He's just trying to rush in, not let Zato have a chance. But
he wants to
playing well.
He wants to try and get it confirmed before that Eddie gauge comes back.
I don't blame him, but he's probably going to have to change game plan a bit. Or probably not throw out stun edges from a distance, because PRK seems ready on the reaction. So maybe be a bit more passive in the approach. Wait to see what Zato does, and then maybe react accordingly.
I would probably ask differently. Look at this gameplay right here. Start off the bat,
and
just run in 6K.
Yep.
I think we need to see a bit more aggressive playstyle here from Martin. Actually make use of some of the more riskier buttons to try and catch PRK off guard. We need to try and get a hard knockdown. Yeah, stun dipper.
Yes, try the stun dipper.
And here's the block string. It's going to be difficult to get out. Will he be able to read? Oh, he tried to escape.
No. This is going to be tough. Oh, what a grab into the corner.
And that's going to finish it out. So you either try and jump and get hit by Drill and Nobu, or you stay grounded and you get command thrown into an unblockable.
Yeah. PRK seems like just ready for Martin's aggression.
A beautiful confirm there. Drill gets hit by Buzzsaw. Gets hit with Dust. This is a really nice combo that we've got going on here into an unblockable. Oh, he DPs out of unblockable.
That's a good decision.
Well, it's either that or get
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
with
get
a
in the
bubble,
buckle.
so
Yeah, might as
haven't
well.
really got
It's
much
the only
choice in the matter.
decision. Yeah.
You could try and blitz shield it, but the timing, the reversal timing on blitz shield is so tight. It gets hit with Nobu. This is really nice. Yep. OTG burst. And Drill takes it out.
Decisively. Yeah, that
Very
was
strong performance
that
there
was
from PRK.
pretty convincing. That's how strong PRK is, really. So he goes through, and Richter Ninja is he? Was that winners?
Yeah, that was over at winner's side. So of course,
yes,
PRK
it is.
will be playing against Jackal a little bit later on at round
In top
3.
8 and winners side. Okay, there. So we have the loser side of round 2 left. So I think it's going to be our very own Mr. E and Richter Ninja. This is something I don't particularly like to see because they're both our boys.
Yeah, yeah.
But unfortunately, when you get to a tournament of this caliber, you're going to have to knock out your best friends.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So, Mr. E, or from what I can
Sonic
see...
Fox.
Yeah, Asian Sonic Fox. That's what I can only describe him as. You'll see on camera. You'll see what I mean.
Ben's giving him a
And
nice
Ben's giving him a hug. If anyone can take the camera right now, that would be great. So people at home don't think we are crazy. You see what we have to deal with. He is doing the Mike Ross, and he is in... questionable attire.
He's managed to scare Rictic Ninja off stage.
Yep, Richter Ninja isn't even there. It's like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. I can't deal with animals. I'm allergic.
We need to try and find...
That was far too affectionate for this PG stream, I feel.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Where's Richter Ninja? It's interesting that he's not around. Maybe he just needs some time.
Perhaps he's trying to get a sort of wrestler's entrance of some sort.
Well, if there's smoke and mirrors in his venues, yeah, I'm really saddened that no one told me. Could have used some of that.
Oh,
yeah? Okay, cool. So yeah, as we wait for Richter Ninja, you're watching Art Revolution Cup 2016 EU qualifiers, and whoever wins this tournament gets a place in the final in Japan.
Marvelous. Of course.
It's going to be all to fight for.
Oh, absolutely terrifying.
And you can already sense the tension from the players here already. You see the amount of drops and just doubt, that little bit of doubt. But you see, the interesting thing is that doubt could cost you. Whoever's more confident is going to win. Whoever's more sure of themselves, it's going to win, plain and simple.
Of course, those of you sitting at home probably watching this and noticing, I would have been able to...
Yeah, I would have hit that combo. But it's just a different situation. When you're in the situation and you're facing a high-caliber player, it's just, you can't keep your cool all the time. It's
Drops
impossible.
is not something that's associated with Jackal or Arisu or the majority of the players here.
Yeah. Stakes are high, man. Stakes are high. It's like Revolution, for instance. When they played each other, all the combos were mint. Their tech was on point, but here. Oh man, I got to bait this DP just in case I get hit. And you're like, oh, wow, it's so much more reserved. It's interesting.
Having to think about it, not twice, not 3 times, as many times over as you need.
And we're just saying what we think. What's actually going on in their minds? We don't know. It's only down to the player. Only they know.
I dare to think what on earth's going through Mr. E's mind.
I dare thinking what's going through Richter Ninja's mind when he looks at the other side and goes,
Just see an evil grin.
Just sees a fox doing the Mike Ross, just like this.
Oh, so this is going to be a soul mirror match.
It is. Now, we do know that E, Mr. Unpredictable,
just does not care.
Uses a Dragon Punch from full screen as a poke.
Not only will he do not only will he DP, he'll do a Tiger Knee DP. He'll do the air version if he wants to.
You just don't know what's coming from Mr. E. Just never.
So this is going to be incredibly difficult to commentate, but I will try my best.
We'll try our best because RNG.
So of course.
All right, this RNG button checks, obviously. It's going to be 1 DP for me. Damn it! I would have lost the bet there if I did indeed bet. It was a taunt. He taunted twice. Wow.
Now, of course, you need to be careful when playing against Mr. E. You can't let him select stage.
No.
Because I know he's going to pick that orange color, and he's going to pick...
Secret tech in Revelator, you choose an orange color and an orange stage, and you cannot see anything.
Just looks like mango sorbet.
Yep.
It's bad time.
just we're going to allow it, obviously. But if the opponent says they want to choose a stadium, it's within their rights to.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
it's,
of course.
it's a slight advantage, obviously. Oh, no, he actually didn't
Went
choose
to
that
Heaven's
at all.
Edge instead.
Yeah, sorry, why not?
Of course, we're going straight in.
Oh, I see.
Rictic Ninja, a very early burst there. I'm not too sure whether that was suitable. It was pretty near towards the end of the
Yeah.
combo, but never mind. Doesn't
within one
manage to
corner.
confirm off that jump H. Gets a sweep.
Into the
Hard
corner.
knockdown. Okazemi. Oh, wall dive.
Oh, tried the Kasoru. This is what we mean. You just don't know when it's coming.
But Rictic Ninja still managed to keep his composure.
That's good wild throw.
Gets wild thrown. Dust loop.
Into the corner.
Oh, manages to air recover. Pushes buttons on air recovery. Oh, did he try and YLC that? I didn't see whether Mr. E had meter or not. But both of these players going back into neutral. Just both jumping forward, trying to push
I don't
buttons.
even know what's going on anymore.
Do you want to jump? Do I
Do
want to
you
jump?
want to hit buttons? Do you want to DP? Do you want to move that way?
Oh,
do you want to get
wow.
punched? Yeah,
Do
sure,
you want
why
to
not?
get Fafnir'd whilst you try
Yeah,
and do a wall
sure,
dive?
why not?
Fair enough.
Why not?
Oh, wow, a free corner carry. Sick. I'll have that.
Round buttons? Yeah, of course.
Oh, backdash into Fafnir. DP.
Yep.
Oh, nearly. That was going to be actually really good.
Oh,
Gets swept.
interesting.
Gets conversion. Hard knockdown.
What's going to be? DP?
Oh,
no.
Blitz Shield.
He actually did it.
That actually was kind of smart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dust loop. Fafnir. Got 6p. Dizzy.
And I think this is going to be ultimate disrespect. I would have taken the moment to disrespect there. Just to send a message to
See,
E.
a normal player doesn't have taunt bound, so we can't really taunt him in the face and then DP. But I'm sure if it was the opposite, Mr. E would have definitely taunted in
I
that
would
scenario.
wow, no, not like this. Please. Your Zato is interesting.
Oh, he's
But
doing the
no,
orange
he's
sorbet.
doing the orange
He's doing
sorbet.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Time to drink the orange sorbet in the orange sun.
Rictic, he needs to say something, and he needs to say something fast. No. No.
Oh, man, you
no.
can't play at a stage against orange Zato that's with a stage that looks like Capri-Sun. Come on, guys. It's just...
Oh, no.
Just please, why?
But anyway, Rictic hasn't said anything, so I guess we're going to have to go ahead. He does manage to jump over.
Into the corner.
RS.
That's actually a good position for E.
Here comes the pressure. Good blocks on them overheads. Manages to get out of the corner. Manages to get air conversion. Gets hard knockdown. And a Blitz Shield again. Whoa, what was that? Trying to press dust out of him coming out of Blitz Shield. And then going back into neutral. Manages to YRC to hit him out of Eddie Summon. Bringing pressure again. Summon drill. YRC manages to cause a trade. And a good air throw there from Mr. E. Pressure coming through again. Oh, manages to get rid of Eddie. And there's the wild throw.
Straight into the corner with him. It's going to be a setup. It's not going to be Jeff just yet.
Okazemi. Blitz shield. Backdash
no!
to avoid it. Oh, presses it too early.
He saw it. I'm pretty sure he pressed the button after the Blitz Shield activated.
Oh, wow. Messes up, but gets can't hit Nobru anyway.
Doesn't matter what the commentators know. He actually is winning.
It doesn't matter if I whiff.
Yeah.
Who cares about whiffing?
All right.
Ooh, just 2H.
This could be a... Oh, no, he missed it. All right.
Oh, doesn't manage to punish.
And best mechanic, obviously.
Oh, gets hit more car.
Does he know the combos? No, he doesn't.
Oh, trade. In Zato's favor. Gets hit with drill. Nobru.
Good
No
blocks. Good blocks.
Mr. E using his burst. But a good jump in there from Rictic. Here comes pressure. Low into wild throw.
Oh.
Dash underneath. Is it going to be
I
Dust
think
Loop?
this is actually it. Yeah, super.
Dust Loop
And
C.
it's over. Yep,
Yeah,
it's
very
over.
nice.
I think it's over. Sato,
Oh, no,
Oh,
the
no.
scaling. Oh, but managed to get conversion. One last Okazemi.
yeah.
Red RC.
And I don't even know what... I guess...
I'm pretty sure that was Chip.
Yeah, it must have been.
Sokol's going back. Oh, the nice trade there. Just reset it back into neutral. 6p. Oh, I'm pretty sure he tried to save jump that. Oh, and he's been on point with these blitz shields.
Yeah, he has. Can you tell me, VV why is this match looking more legit than the last one? Why does this look like a real match?
Because, well...
let's not question.
Maybe we can interview Mr. E and ask him
Yeah,
why.
let's ask him. Maybe he just knows. He just like read him. It was a trial run in the first match just to read him.
But Rictic's just keeping Mr.
Relentless
E.
pressure, yeah.
Good YRC there. He's just trying to scoop him up, punish a oh, gets hit by the second hit, Shadow Gallery. And it's just back and forth. Both of these players really trying to just get a button.
I'm still like flabbergasted. This is a real match.
Oh, finally.
And speaking of a real match, give me my match, Racing Ninja. Just having none of E's nonsense.
He tried it every time. Every time that he managed to get Blitz Shield, and of course Mr. E did the charge Blitz, he always tried to hit him with something, whether it be Dust, 6H, and now he just... Poke,
well, commiserations to Mr. E. He's out of the tournament, but we know E. He plays for the people.
Yeah,
he's the people's
an entertainer.
champ. He will rather lose the entire tournament, even if there's a prize pot, just to keep everybody entertained. He's that sort of person. So even though he seems trolly, he seems a bit disrespectful, believe me.
It's all jokes. It's all shenanigans.
He has the people's like hearts right here. Always. So next, we're going to continue with the loser side bracket. I think it's going to be no, it's not.
It's Rad.
It's Rad. And who? Actually, I need to refresh this. And actually, not only loser of 10.
I think
so
it's Rad and Martin.
Yeah, Rad and Martin. Yeah. Right. And
so Kai versus Eno, it's going to be. Of course, the last time I played Rad was back at Versus Fighting. He had a really amazing performance.
Apparently got third.
Yeah, he managed to go through the majority of winners. Of course, it took Jackal to take him out, where he then, I believe, had to fight Mason C4IQ in losers final. So very strong Eno, and just sort of the similar sort of thing that we were discussing with Zato1. There's not that many really high-level Eno players that I know of course, in Europe. So, of course, playing against Rad, of course, back at Versus Fighting was quite an eye-opener. Of course...
I think there's only actually like 2 Enos in the UK, I think. Oh, no, so not in the UK. Yeah, no, it's Christina and...
Expo Wasper does play both Soul Bad Guy and the Eno. He's been playing both for quite some time.
But anyways, this is for their tournament life. So whoever loses this is out. That's it.
Of course,
and of course, just to check, they have to make sure that all their buttons are correct, so they don't go in any disadvantage.
Now, I feel like this match really depends on how well Martin is able to react to Eno with her movement. Since she does have, of course, she has the slide, which hits low, opens up, or of course, her signature air dash movement.
Yeah, just comes in anti as well. Just needs to know when to 6P. Just needs to see it and react accordingly.
Or maybe, of course, even Close S has quite a fair bit of range to it and will do amazingly well against Eno. And of course, if it's can't hit, convert into 2H into quite a fair, decent amount of damage. But if Rad is able to get in and he can just keep mixing Martin up.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Both players.
Both are looking pretty pumped.
Yep, they are. Oh, wow. They're serious.
Of course, it's all to play for here.
Yep.
Let's go. And there's that 6P, gets in, confirm into slide, gets a hard knockdown. Good jump back, gets hit with Fire S. Now, of course, this is difficult for Rad since Eno doesn't really have any reversal options. Even her reversal super can be thrown out of. Good conversion there, though, from Rad. Just doesn't manage to get a proper knockdown.
That was timed really well.
Throws out the note. Good air throw there from Rad.
Oh, actually, up to DP. Yep. Could be a decent damage.
Gets up. Oh, rejects it. Oh, manages to actually hit him with the charge blitz shield. Super. Dash forward. Here comes the pressure. Gets opened up low. Dash in. Gets hit again. Doesn't manage to convert.
Oh, it's going to be dangerous. I think that's it, yeah.
The standing low. Just that 5K manages to just take out Rad's feet. But a very good, strong performance there. Good aerial dominance there from Rad. Gets the air conversion. Very nice. Gets a hard knockdown. 2P manages to get Martin out of a sticky situation. But wake up throw, I'm not sure whether Martin was trying to go for a meaty 5K. Managed to mistime it. Air dash, gets an air conversion.
Yeah, this is incredible positioning for...
Punish.
Was that...
Doesn't manage to punish the
Didn't do anything
Greed
to stop it.
Sever.
That was in slow motion. that reaction.
But a good button there from Martin. Managed to get him out once again. Oh, the trade. Just both animations clashing. Gets hit low once again.
Oh, this could look actually really, really bad. In the corner.
Good block.
Yep, block the dust.
Gets counter hit. Oh, doesn't manage to convert it, and DP takes it out.
He just did it. Even with no life, he just did it. That was a good read, I guess. They just expected, just knew he was going to press buttons. So
now let's see if Rad can adjust. He does have good combos. He can convert off them. He just needs that hard knockdown, and he needs to keep him locked down with Okazemi. We haven't been seeing much of the musical note for a block to keep Martin locked down. So he needs to try and keep him down, because otherwise he is just going to push buttons. Of course, you saw when he managed to carry him all the way into the corner, first thing that Martin did was 2P. Just throw out a fast button, because if he dashes, he's going to get hit out.
all right, straight in. Let's see if there's any adjustments.
Oh, gets scooped out of the air with 2H. A very early burst there from Rad.
Yeah, he's just willing to press buttons. Just no chance.
Oh, tried to 2H out of that air recovery.
Rad's going to have to realize this, that Marty just pressing buttons, is not giving him any respect. Oh my god.
Everyone gets one hit by Greed Sever.
The most unblockable block.
DP again.
This is
kind of terrifying. He needs to be able to realize that Martin's willing to push buttons. He's not afraid. So you need to find a way to punish him. You need to find a way to make him respect and adjust his game plan. Good combos, though.
All right, looks like he's on point now. Oh, just keep it in there. Do you know what?
Greed Sever. Oh, beautiful. Manages to air dash over Scum Dipper.
Copyright Shadow.
Copyright Shadow. Shadow is still with us in spirit. Good air conversion. Beautiful carry. Doesn't manage to fully convert into a hard knockdown, though.
Jump actually miss into the
Scum Dipper. Gets scooped up with 3H. Oh, drops it. Of course, that lightweight Eno manages to fall out of quite a couple of combos.
Yep.
Super.
Decent setup.
Oh, wow. Gets hit out of air recovery with 6P.
He's
managed
out.
to dash out, but the purple RC just doesn't manage to catch him, and Stun Dipper finishes it.
I'm not too sure if that was intentional, but it certainly looked...
The chase down did look quite real. The purple RC and just zoom across the other side of the stage.
But that was it. I think that should be it from round 2. So, next.
Top 8.
Top 8. One of these 8 will be our winner, and they will actually represent Europe in Japan. So, it's going to be a good one, I think. The best players from Europe battling out here at the Rocket Complex.
Exciting times. Of course, let's have a quick look to see who our top 8 are.
So let's just grab it for you. So on the winner's side, we have Jackal versus PRK. And then we have a King Raster versus Arisu.
So hopefully, well, I say hopefully, if one of the Milliers loses, then we won't have a repeat of Revolution like last year, where we were just having Millier mirrors in winners final and then grand finals also being another Millier mirror.
Obviously, no disrespect to the players themselves,
but
as a spectator,
there's much to be desired. But anyway, I do believe that Angel Dogtong does have another interview lined up for us. Of course, it's going to be our main man, Mr. E. So over to Angel with Mr. E for the interview.
Hi. So now you're joined with me and Mr. E here, who unfortunately, while fighting valiantly, went out earlier. So how do you think you've done at this tournament so far with all of these big name stars? A dejected look from our friend here. So, if there's anything you've learned from this event, is there something you'd like to share with us?
Don't drink before you start playing.
Ah, yes. A very good advice is to not drink before you start fighting. I have a quick question about why you switched from Seoul to Zato. Is there a reason for it, for the matchup, or more comfortable with Zato?
I can't tell if the mic's in front of me, but It's all about the art of intimidation. Hence why I'm wearing this, and hence why I chose Zato. He is a mango sorbet flavored Zato, and on a sunset, you absolutely love mango sorbet Zatos because you can't see them. So I was hoping that could be my advantage to beat him. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
So, in this instance, mango sorbet Zato and the intimidating get-up didn't really work. Well, I think I'll hand you back over to the commentators now.
To have a little intermission in between, but
Yeah.
let's once again go through on losers' side this time for top 8. So, winner's side we've got Jackal versus PRK and King Raster versus Arisu, and then we have Rictic Ninja versus Godpress, and then we have Kaiser Tron versus either the winner of.
No, it was just there.
Just announced.
So
right, amazing.
So
So
it was.
of course, it would be Martin. Yeah,
Yeah.
so Martin versus Kaisertron. So there is your
Professional,
top 8.
professional.
It's a good thing that you had that right there in front of me. I have a mind like a fish. So anyway, like I said, we're just going to have a 15-minute little intermission. So grab yourself a drink.
Yeah, whatever
maybe
local snack you have,
Yeah.
please
Get yourself
take it.
nice and comfortable. Sit in your favorite chair. Be back in 15 minutes.
Yeah, don't go away.
We'll see you then.
All right, guys, we're taking a short 15-minute break. So if you want to go, I don't know, take a cigarette or whatever you do with your spare time these days, other than playing games and being in here. Games. What games? So yeah, 15 minutes, and then we'll be going on to top 8.
and welcome back to the Arc Revo Cup qualifier here at the Rocket Complex in London. Of course, brought in collaboration with P-Cube, Nth Gen Interactive, and Arc System Works. And of course, welcome back onto the commentary desk. It's my good friend Shaden.
They finally found me. I was in a dumpster outside, just, consoling myself over the fact I couldn't take part and make people salty today. But there will be another opportunity for that. But no, I am indeed back, and I'm very glad to be here. And I'm now, of course, joined by Mr. BP Tank, a fellow member of NBA, absolute stallion in the North community for anime fighting games. No, honestly.
Please.
Please.
I've increased the anime community by 200%, so that makes us 4 players now for other games apart from Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. But
impressive percentages are still impressive nonetheless, my good sir. You should still be proud of that.
So, of course, we've just had a 15-minute intermission, and whilst we were having that intermission, some games have been played. P-Cube have brought along a couple of their upcoming titles as well. WRC Rally 6 and a couple of visual novels, some Type Moon, Muso games.
That would be Fate Extella, I believe.
Fate Extella, thank you very much. And of course, those were all really fun. Of course, we had a little adventure with I can't remember. Root Letter. Yes, a visual novel being published by P-Cube as well.
Yeah.
The name of our character was called Biff. We had a slight adventure with the Adventures of Biff, which unfortunately we'll never be able to recreate. It was a very magical moment. But of course, coming up next, we've got top 8. So first off, we have got Jackal. I believe Jackal versus PRK.
Quite right. So this will be interesting because PRK, Zato versus Millia. I mean, you yourself contest as a Millia player that Millia folds under offense. If you get your offense rolling against it, it's difficult. And with a strong Zato player like PRK, could give Jackal pause. I mean, Jackal is still a robot. Don't get me wrong, he is still
But he has been on edge today. He has been dropping a couple of combos. It's not really associated with Jackal. Of course, the big thing is that Jackal's movement is quite well renowned. He's a very slippery player.
Yeah.
So it depends whether PRK is able to start forcing Jackal to block, because if he gets him in that block strings, he's going to get pushed into the corner. And then, of course, comes a mix-up of either getting hit with Drill and Nobru or getting command thrown into an unblockable.
Yeah, or the, empty jump, or either the 50-50 overheads,
the list is next to nearly infinite.
Yeah. The thing that's going to tilt this match in one player's favour over another is simply who gets the knockdown first. That's really it. So the opening moments of this match and the next one after it are going to be crucial, in my opinion. I mean, Jackal's defense is fairly solid. PRK's is pretty good as well. He's shown himself to be quite resilient. I mean, very on the ball as well. When he was playing up against mine, for example, he was completely on point with reflecting all the stun edges that were coming his way. So he's very responsive.
Martin completely collapsed. He wasn't able to adjust his game plan, so hopefully PRK might have similar sort of luck against Jackal.
Anyway, top 8 height, let's go! All right, backing off early. Right.
Summons Nobru.
Don't blame him for that. What an intercept from Jackal. He's just trying to get some hit in there. Oh, what
a very early burst.
Yeah, wasn't able to capitalize off it, unfortunately.
Turbo falls through Zato.
Don't blame him. Wants to try and get some space, gets the Kamikara so he can establish some dominance.
Both of these players very on edge. Oh, but the YRC manages PRK to get in. Another very early burst there. Both players without burst.
No, he pushed too hard on that. Once Kamikara is out, nothing will take it off screen. So PRK needs to have held that. Right, Jackal's now in the position he wants. Gets the TK Bad Moon rising. Then we get the disc in.
Oh, no, it's going to be Crumbing Rose. Backdash, disc.
Forward stock.
Good blocks on low. Gets hit by the third low.
And that's it.
3 lows in a row.
Yeah, how low can you go, indeed? I mean, PRK had a good thing going there, but he just didn't capitalize fully off the opportunities he had. When he YRC'd, he should have tried to throw a command throw out of Kamikaha. When the burst happened, great throw from him, though. Oh, did he whiff his invite hell? I think he might be
it looked like it was just off screen. I'm pretty sure if Jackal tried to push a button, it wouldn't have worked.
Oh, unblockable. Jackal can't stop that.
Manages to confirm it. Very nice. Is he able to keep him there in the corner?
No.
Just manages to turbo fall through jump D.
Great anti-air. Right, nice block from
Good
PRK.
block on the sweep.
Dead angle, fair. Right, good aerial approach, yeah.
Be careful of Nobru.
It's high Nobru.
Pin manages to hit Eddie. He's going to have to wait for the Eddie gauge to fill back up.
Yeah, he's getting back into a corner as well. He needs to try and advance away from there. Just needs to jump in the disc.
Can't hit disc. And had to burst out of that.
Oh,
wow.
Oh,
Digitalis.
Big damage.
Manages to scoop him up. Gets a hard knockdown into disc. What's a mix-up?
Nice
TK
block.
Bad Moon.
Oh.
He did whiff that TK Bad Moon, though. But PRK wasn't able to recognize it.
Yeah.
Of course, if you manage to do it in the corner from a disc instantly into a Bad Moon, on some characters it does whiff. Of course, it is wake up dependent. I believe it's 25 frames and above that it will with if you do it instantly. You just need a slight pause, just a slight one, and it will work.
Just a tiny little pause. PRK taking a minute to compose himself, don't blame him. In fact, no, it's actually Jackal who's taking a minute to compose himself, which is a bit unusual. I mean, I thought the dude was cold as ice. I figured he would be just going straight on.
Of course, there were a couple of moments, especially in that first round.
Yeah.
I believe that both players were still just slightly adjusting.
Yeah.
But no, good stuff there from Jackal. Like I said, very movement-based. He's very slippery. He knows that he doesn't want to block because he knows that PRK has excellent block strings with Zato. That will take him all the way into the corner, where he's then able to put on even more pressure so that Jackal can't escape. So instead, of course, he's doing lots of double jumps into turbo falls, and he's trying to do cross-up K into bad moons just to try and keep PRK on edge.
Yeah. That's it. He can't afford to let PRK get the knockdown. If PRK gets it, then Jackal might as well kiss the round over.
Oh,
Great
but straight
start.
off the bat, just neutral jump into pin.
Oh, good interruption on the 6H there.
Oh, tried to go for an air-to-air.
Oh, nearly caught him then.
Manages to pick up pin, manages to get a hard knockdown confirmed. Doesn't manage to go into a disc afterwards, though. Doesn't convert off 6K either. What is going on?
Gold burst for PRK. Zato and Misa pretty bad. But he gets the Emerald Rain, making it rain.
Third hit doesn't hit, so he doesn't manage to convert into 2H.
Dead angle. Yeah, fair burst from Jackal because he was going to be... Oh!
Wow. Shadow Galleries into a HS disc.
That's not what you want as a Zato player, I can tell you that for sure. All right. Oh, haircut from full screen. Okay.
Manages to save Eddie. Eddie manages to just teleport underneath the haircar.
Yeah. Counter hit JD, though, means PRK is going to the corner. He has to block this. It doesn't.
And there was a counter hit as well. Possibly a blitz shield.
Tried something, but it didn't work. Anyway, set point for Jackal now. Still commanding. Great start for him. This is what he needs. Fuzzy overhead. Did you see that?
Beautiful.
That was disgusting, but a great block from PRK.
Get conversion off pin. Manages to combo. Very nice.
Yeah.
And PRK's used his burst now. He won't be able to get that back.
And Eddie's been destroyed as well. Right, he's got a... PRK's
But he's managed to get... He's getting Jackal to block. He gets hit with no brew.
Yeah. He has to stall him now. Right, he's got Eddie back, and now he can run it. Okay, that's it. That's what he wants. Disc, yeah. Oh, dead angle
Shadow
defeated!
Gallery into no brew.
He went straight through Jackal's dead angle. Jackal has nothing now, but he's forced to back off because Eddie is out. He's puckered out. He's tired.
Oh, can't hit pin. Manages to get the air conversion into corner. Puts a disc. Disc just outside of range, but doesn't matter. Still
block.
manages to get the hard knockdown. Gets hit low. Converts into
nice
disc.
air throw.
Manages to pick up pin going back into neutral. Manages to kill Eddie with hair car.
Eddie takes the car crash.
6H overhead. Gets hit low. Red RC. Disc.
Is this death?
Nope. He's going to need one more.
Yeah. Can... No!
And 2S finishes it. So Jackal moves on into winner's final.
Yeah. PRK, he was close. So close. If he'd have just capitalized on the opportunity, he had a bit more and just avoided getting hit in intercepts in the air. Oh, he could have...
He was very aerial, quite a fair bit. He was trying to go for that cross-up. I believe it's, of course, with the wing. Is it jumping S?
Yes, I believe so.
He's been quite consistent with that, but Arisu actually managing to recognize it. And of course, when
Arisu's not playing at the
Arisu's not playing. My apologies. Jackal managing to...
Arisu was puppeteering Jackal from the back.
I'm sure they both share the same brain. I'm sure of it. But of
Pretty
course,
much, yeah.
both of course, once he managed to recognize that, once Jackal managed to recognize that, of course, PRK swapped to doing something a bit more riskier, tried doing Shadow Gallery instead, and then, of course, that was being read and managed to adjust for that being hit into a heavy slash tandem top in neutral.
Which is, it's sort of like deciding that the best thing to do, when trying to avoid traffic is to run into an oncoming car. It's kind of counterproductive to the end game. I think the Millie he wasn't quite aware of it happening, but it's just unfortunate. PRK now, though, he's in losers.
He's in losers. He's not out.
Yeah,
There's still a Zato in top 8. Very exciting.
How did you say that with a straight face? How did you say there's still a Zato in top 8 with a straight face? You could
ask me to try and talk about millions in top 8. And
you could play poker, my good sir.
I could play.
You could play poker. I mean, you're dressed for it.
Well, we're both dressed for it. We'll have to see afterwards. But coming up next, of course, we've got another Millia match.
But this one's going to be high, though, because we've got King Raster versus Arisu. Very strong players.
Oh dear, oh dear. Of course, these two players were playing in casuals yesterday for quite a fair amount of time. And King Raster, very strong Faust.
Yeah.
Very strong indeed.
Yeah. I mean, I was discussing this with Ferry before, in that King Raster, not only is he just very good in all of his areas with Faust, but he's also very creative and on the fly with... Because Faust with his random items,
he needs to adjust his combos depending on what he throws out.
Not even combos, but more situations. Just I saw Raster in an online tournament where he had deployed a mini Faust, got that randomly. His opponent had very little health left. So what Raster decided to do was he would do aerial going my way and whiff it, which is unsafe. But because Mini Faust was falling, he was baiting him to do something. He was baiting the play soon, and they did, and he took the round as a result because he baited him soon. So he recognises the opportunities Zyson gives him, even in unconventional situations like that, and plays off them very well.
It's sort of like a negative risk.
Hey, he was leaving it open for him, letting hang himself, and that player did, and it worked out wonderfully for him. Raster's very, very strong, so I don't know, this could go either way. I mean, Arisu's no slouch, don't get me wrong.
Now we're going into button check, yep.
Button checks, make sure all the buttons are indeed checks.
Of course, in terms of just the general matchup, disregarding players, of course, Faust versus Milia, I think it is one of Milia's slightly tougher matches. Yeah. Especially once she loses pin, because of course all of Faust's buttons, even his 2K, is an anti-air.
Yeah.
So of course the aerial approach sort of gets denied once pin is lost, and of course when you're trying to play Milia slightly grounded, she does have a couple of things, like she can dash underneath Faust's fish hook. She is very low profile whilst dashing forward, which she can use to her advantage. But still, a lot of Faust's buttons just take up so much of the screen.
Yeah, they cover massive real estate. I mean, /, 2H, JH, the fish hook, as you say.
Yeah.
Like, it really is going to boil down to it. If Arisu loses the pin,
is King Raster able to sit on it and capitalize
if he has the life lead, that I think would be the ideal strategy.
He doesn't need to fully engage. He doesn't need to fully commit into anything as long as pin is away from him and he doesn't let Arisu pick that back up and try and not let Arisu escape. Then it could be very well in King Raster's favor. But then again, Arisu may be a lot more conservative and smart with the pin. He may actually try and not use it immediately, try and gauge the situation, and when he thinks that King Raster is finally going to go for that critical 6P, then of course convert into a counter hit with pin, and then able to carry his game from there.
Yeah, because Faust has one of the worst defensive tool sets in the game by far. I mean, his fastest normal is 6 frames. That's pretty dire.
Very dire indeed.
Yeah, I mean, so even then, against Milia, like, he's going to have a tough time, unless he has Mia, but, well, Mita for Faust, don't really want to try and spend it too much on the defense. Anyway, let's see what happens here. So let's go. Arisu versus King Raster.
Both players back, get themselves a bit of space to start off with.
Raster sabotaging himself with that weight. And now he's already being pressed in the corner. Yep,
early burst there, but put into the corner.
Meteors.
Arisu needs to be careful. He's going to get hit.
Yeah,
and of course that risk gauge is cranked up nicely, and of course gets a
black
hole.
Black hole.
More risk gauge.
What is his health? Where is Arisu's health? If you find it, ladies and gentlemen, please tell us, because it is gone.
Of course, Arisu needed to burst that. That was just not a good place to be.
No, that was monstrous.
Getting hit by meteors to build up risk gauge, immediately followed by a black hole.
Yeah. All right, this is a good place for Arisu. Oh, he just...
Beautiful, just managed to avoid it, just barely.
Yeah, nice block from King Raster. Nice blocking from them there. Double overhead.
Just managed to avoid the hammer. YRC.
Great.
And 5K.
5K.
And anti-air. Okay.
As you said. I mean, his pin's down there now, so he's not going to have anything to do. Ooh! What happened there?
Roll into 2K.
Nice roll
Double
into
roll into throw. He manages to get the throw conversion. Arisu knows. Very nice.
Yep, he's done his homework. There's the hair car.
Manages to pick up pin in the process.
Right, chroming rose.
Chroming rose, back dash, disc. Dash forward, gets hit low, burst out.
No, he can't. I would have not. It's fair because with the roses. I mean, look at that. He just covered.
He just needs to instant air dash back.
Oh, Digitalis just raw.
Just raw.
I know.
I wonder what was going through King Raster's mind when he was thinking about that roll. He was probably anticipating a roll into a throw, similar to what we had before. So he probably tried to input a jump back.
Nice pick up there from the drill kick. All right, bombs out, throwing more paper bags.
Throws out the donut, manages to pick it up.
Mini Faust on the field. Mini Faust now gone. Second Mini Faust. We got twins. Twins confirmed.
Oh, doesn't manage to convert off that 5K.
Off the drill kick, not quite. Oh, just dashing in. Arisu. Oh,
he doesn't manage to get the air conversion. Of course, Faust managing to fall behind Milia then.
Got triplets now. All right. Oh, doesn't block
6K
the overhead.
RC. King Raster close towards burst.
Nice block. Dead angles out. Fair.
Meteors out.
Arisu got to be wary now of his neutral. Can't afford to go in wild.
Oh, wow. Good block there. Managed to block both the meteors.
Great anti-air. Nice hit.
Gets hit with jump D counter hit.
It's big damage. Oh, opening the door. And that's
gets hit low.
Round over. King Raster going his way into the next round.
So a really nice adjustment there.
And King Raster with the burst advantage as well. All right, opening start. Nice hit.
2K.
Yeah, he's going to blow him into the corner.
Pogo.
Going my way.
What's a mix-up? Meteors, YRC, overhead.
Oh, disgusting technology, but it's great. And with meteor damage as well thrown in, that's a lot of life.
2K hitting behind. Beautiful.
What,
But Arisu managed to convert off the throw once again.
Yep. Oh, Raster
Gets the scoop.
Raster throwing items out there unsafely. Right, nice block on the hair card. He's holding it well. He's got to keep holding it. Arisu continuing pressure, doesn't block the overhead. Raster now getting juggled. He has 50 meter though. He may dead angle. No, the dead angle
gets
whiff!
baited.
That's really bad for Raster. He has to get out of the corner now. He can't stay in there.
He's doing quite well. He's picked up the donut. He's got more health now than Arisu. He gets hit by 6H.
The 2 days
Bomb bag
over.
YRC trade.
Oh!
2H.
Deploy
Throws the bomb
bags.
out.
What's going on?
Back into neutral.
Hack and
Wow.
slash. Wow! I did not think the hack and slash was going to hit from there, but it did. Raster with the presence of mind to throw it out, and he takes the first game after a bit of a shaky start.
Very shaky indeed, of course, especially with normals hitting not precisely where you would imagine they would.
Yeah, the hitboxes are a bit whack at the moment. We'll get them back in their proper place in time. We'll whip them into shape. But Arisu ain't taking them on to the series. You know, it is pretty much down to who gets to hit first. 'Cause, I mean, both characters fold on defense, and Faust's mix-up is unconventional, but it's effective nonetheless. I mean, hack and slash off empty drill kick, for example. All sorts of things like that. And
Taunt YRC to get aerial.
why not? Okay, nice.
Trade.
Good start there. Right, deploys poison. Helium.
Best item in the game.
Absolutely. Hey, don't you know the value of helium to the world economy? Anyway,
Gets hit, can't hit pins, burst out.
As you said, the pin's vital, and Raster recognised that. Right, rare. Okay, jumps in. Doesn't go for the overhead. Right, side, gets the disc.
Meteors are out.
Right, he's happy to wait. See there.
He's just sitting there, yeah.
He has the life now. He can afford to play patiently. Because also, Arisu did not have access to ping, so he was off screen. He has it back now, mind. Oh, did Raster
He gets
kill
hit by
himself?
Yep. He threw out a bomb bag into the bomb.
That's awful. That was a pretty bad decision.
But good blocks there. Decides to dead angle out. He has the meter for it.
Which means burst baiting there, perhaps? Right, meters are out anyway, so Arisu's going to have to pay attention now. He doesn't want to get hit by deep impact. I told you!
And he gets
I
hit
told
by
you!
unblockable. And there's the unblockable.
Oh, wow! Again, Raster, see what I said about reacting to the items in the position on screen?
Good recognition there.
The jump pad is normally pretty useless, but if you can make it work like Raster did there, you can do great things with it.
Just even in block stun.
Yeah.
Just block stun confirmed. He just did far S into that pushed Arisu into the jump pad. Yeah. RC.
I can see here that Raster's baiting burst quite a fair bit. He looked there.
Yeah.
And Arisu is not biting. If I were Raster now, I'd adjust and just go straight in for full combos. There's no, let him run his burst at the end. He's got plenty of opportunities to... There's the burst, right? Arisu on life support now. This is set point for Raster. Nice throw
Gets
from Raster.
thrown into the corner. This is a bad position now for Arisu.
It is.
Of course, with King Raster on match point, he needs to find a way in.
Wow! Why did he not throw him? He could have had a throw. All right, Arisu,
and he jumped forwards. What was that?
I don't know.
Input error from the looks of it.
All right, Raster not mashing out, and now Arisu has a mountain climb. Raster bursting, saying, no, I don't want to deal with this.
And he doesn't FD. He doesn't jump back FD. Gets hit by the second hit low into hack and slash RC.
And that's it.
That's going to do it.
Done. Dead.
What?
Raster declaring Arisu's time of death right there, and then he proceeds on to winners finals.
So it's going to be in winners final, Jackal versus King Raster, another Faust versus Milia match. Hopefully, of course, I'm pretty sure Jackal was in the crowd. He was watching that match. He was studying that match.
Yeah.
But what happened there with Arisu at the end?
He seemed to crumble. He was cracking. Because, I mean, there was an opportunity there where he was right next to him, and he didn't. He could have thrown him, but he didn't.
Of course, once he did get the throw, what happened immediately afterwards was an instant jump K. He got the hard knockdown, could have dashed forward into disc, and he was able to start his game plan. He used his burst. He did a dead angle previously, so wasn't able to. He didn't have enough meter for a future dead angle. He wouldn't even been able to. It would have been too much of a risk to try and do blitz shield at that point, because a blitz shield counter hit would have ultimately just ended the game right there and then. But I'm not too sure what to say about that. But
Arisu's still in losers, though, mind you, so he will return, and he could very well fight back. I mean, maybe this is the thing he needs to set, him on fire,
Yeah, finally wake him up.
Let's give him that burning.
But anyway, of course, our good friend Angel Dog Song's got another interview for us, so over to him.
Okay, so you're joined here now with the unfortunate loser of the last match, TRK Dash, if I'm correct. Yeah. You've traveled from the Czech Republic again.
Yes, I've come all the way from the Czech Republic.
Yeah. So a lot of internationals here flown to try and get the glory of winning this tournament here, the Arc Revolution Cup qualifier. Anyway, so you play Zato, right? I've noticed that Zato is quite strong in this game and has been for quite some time. What drew you to Zato?
Zato. First of all, actually the technical stuff. I usually like technical stuff in games, and controlling two characters is pretty much like one of the biggest like problems you can actually have in a fighting game. So that's definitely one point which drew me. And second, to be honest, the pressure. I really love watching the pressure. It's my favorite thing. Like if it were possible to chip people to death easily without doing combos, I would just do pressure all the time. It's my favorite thing.
Just love putting Eddie out and saying, yeah, go get him. I'll do what I want. You do what you want. We'll have fun here, yeah? Yeah, unfortunately, you lost to Jackal, another very strong player, Milia, of which there seems to be a lot of in Europe. What's your opinion of Milia as a character? Even a clean?
I mean, I actually very rarely play against Milia, so I actually don't have that much experience in the matchup.
Oh, all right. So, okay. Now, obviously you're still in it. You're still in losers, right? So you still have the chance. What do you think? How are you feeling?
Actually, I'm feeling really good. I know what the problems were, and I know what to work on.
Ah, I see. You're already researching. Yeah, he's got his notepad out and everything. All right. Well, I guess I'll hand it back to the commentators on the booth now. So take care.
And that was Angel Darksong interviewing PRK. PRK, I know from online from MechaGS's online. So shout out to MechaGS if you're watching.
Shout out to MechaGS.
What an absolute gent. Can't say a bad word about him. Except for the fact he's not here, but admittedly, there are reasons for that I'm not going to go into.
I'm sure he'll let his presence be known.
Oh, absolutely.
Either on Twitter or
he
in the chat.
He is indirectly responsible for me being here, to be quite honest, because he's the one who first let me try commentating Guilty Gear. He unleashed the darkness upon the world that is me. So there you go.
Okay, now I know the man I need to hunt down. Okay.
Oh, you could just stop me instead.
No. I need to attack at the source.
You've got to destroy the necromancer, haven't you?
Yeah. I need to get rid of the curse, of course. But no, of course, MechaGS, he's really been an amazing person. Not just, of course, with Guilty Gear, but with various fighting games that don't get as much attention as they should.
Absolutely.
Of course, recently he's been doing King of Fighters as well, and I'm sure he's going to be giving a lot of support to BlazBlue and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, he has a season planned out for Central Fiction, as I understand it, when that does come out. Gibbs, he does a lot to help cultivate an online community where people can play these games.
Because not everyone has the opportunity to be able to travel.
Yeah, or even then, not everyone has the ability to manage these tournaments level. He will get 24 people together online to play these things. He's got great production values. If you're interested at home, folks, in checking out MechaGS's work, then I would recommend you hit up his Twitter at MechaGS. That's Mike Echo Charlie Hotel Alpha Golf Sierra. Yes, I do know. I do know the phonetic alphabet. I've spent some time in the call centre, God help me. But yeah, I would very highly recommend you check out his work. He's got a list of an archive of tournaments on his YouTube channel as well, which you'll find on his Twitter. And also, he's just a damn good guy as well, a sound guy. Anyway, we now have Rictic Ninja versus Godpress. Rictic, I destroyed height spotting because I'm an awful person. I remember that.
That's why you're having to be sat here now.
Yeah.
You're being tied down so that you don't laugh in people's faces.
To be fair, people, you did not see this because it was off camera, but I was actually wheeled in here on a trolley in a Hannibal Lecter straitjacket and mask.
They gave you a suit and said, behave.
I'm trying. I'm trying. But anyway, Rictic, very solid player, as it were. Chase, arguably one of the strongest Jackals in the country right now. Not to mention a complete dirtbag.
Oh. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for somebody to say it. But
well, I feel kind of badly.
Godpress in general is a really strong player. Of course, he first started off playing as Venom, and he's been learning multiple characters. I've seen him play Heyoon. I've seen him play Milia Rage as well on the side of him. But ultimately, in Revelator, he's been pretty stuck with Jacko at the moment. So, of course, I've seen him do amazing setups with it. Let's see if he has any luck being able to get some bomb setups on this game.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's begin. It's a match straight off the bat. Managed to get hard knocked down.
All
Managed to summon 2 pots.
Nice anti-air there from Chase, going with an air dash combo as well, which is really good. That's one of the more technical combos for Jacko.
Gets a counter hit with the pot.
Converts as well. Coughs up Rictic Ninja in the corner. And now we've got Circling Rush.
Rictic managed to DP his way out, managed to get rid of the minions in the process, but he does need to be careful. He is on very low life. Brings up the particle barrier.
Oh, no, he shouldn't.
No, Gunflame.
Gunflame don't work. Don't work at that. Not with the shield up anyway. And now you can see here that Chase is willing to back off a little bit and let his minions advance in front of him. Oh, wow, straight to the Fafnir. I don't think that's what he wanted. I mean, I wouldn't want to run a flaming punch, would you? Ow! Ow! Oh, but then Chase drops his combo, but gets the zest.
Gets a 2D.
Yep, gets the Citrus Zest.
of course, Jackal is one of them characters where a normal game plan does not apply.
Yeah.
You really do need to be able to understand the character and adjust, because you're either going to get hit in the bum by a minion, or, of course, end up having your projectiles being absorbed by particle barrier.
Yeah. I will say, though, that Riktig certainly knows his Jackal rounds, because look at how much health he took off in a single hit from a 6p counter hit. So he can do this, but he has to get going. I mean, Jackal is so heavily momentum-based. If Chase gets
don't let her breathe.
Yeah, if Chase gets time to establish houses, Riktig's going to be in really side straits. I mean, look at this now. Minions are advancing behind him.
He does manage to get rid of minions. He does finally manage to get in.
This is a good place for him now, but he has to get this over quickly before the minions interrupt his pressure. Chase choosing to burst, reckons he can do this. It's a long road ahead, though. Minions come in, you see that?
Oh, gets hit by...
That was the best
beautiful
decision. That was the best decision he could have made, because the minions come in from behind would have interrupted any grounded normal he did. So he took to the skies and managed to actually hit him out. Oh, he could have punished that possibly 2D. Ooh. Jackal's 3H is very unsafe. Gets hit by the dust. He will be taken to the corner. Deploying a house.
Another house, of course. Riktig deciding to burst his way out of the corner.
Yep. Riktig saying he doesn't want to be caught on Mayfair with 2 hotels anymore. Right. Oh, just barely.
Managed to dash, just slide underneath
What
it.
an air throw. What an air throw there from Chase.
Brings up the organ.
Oh, but he doesn't play the song in time. He's got to stick to the schedule.
Can't hit 2H into sweep, and now got press on the advantage. Manages to cross up.
Oh, 6H.
6H can't hit.
Oh,
but jumps back.
He was too eager. But Riktig runs in, waiting for the DP perhaps. Gets the wild throw.
Dashes underneath.
Okay, yeah, full combo. Gonna get knocked down. He gets knocked down. Right, he has a... Oh, what a throw.
Empty jump, but that gets immediately thrown. Good block from God Press.
I think that's probably it. No, it's not actually.
No, just needs one more.
Oh, Riktig with the gold burst wasted.
Burst.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that Riktig was trying to go for a throw after that just guard, but
yeah,
just managing to unfortunately land first.
He panics at the end there. That was it, because he wanted to get
it wouldn't surprise me with all the minions being there right at my doorstep. I would also be very much.
Yeah, he was literally at the gates of Helm's Deep then, watching the Urukai come in. It was pretty bad. But anyway, set point now for Chase for God Press again with the technical Jacko combos.
Really nice confirms.
Yeah. Some great work there from him. I mean, I've seen him doing, like, posting videos of tech for her, so he's been obviously been labbing this and giving a lot of thought to it. Great DP.
2D. Best DP in the game. Don't even need to think.
Not even need to think. All right, burst out from Chase. Once again, his momentum side. Yeah,
beautiful 6P there.
But the minion ruined his combo, so he couldn't unfortunately confirm it as he did previously. Gets the buff, though, enrages him.
6H again. He's been very consistent with that button.
Oh, no, Riktig's regretting this game of all random, all mid. And now, Chase was going for the...
wow.
Chase was going for the Chase special, which was to blow everything up, to explode everything. The Michael Bay. Right, there's the Fafnir. Oh,
gets
nearly.
clipped by it, tried to jump out of it. Just too late reacting to that gunflame. Gets hit by it again. I'm not too sure what that was.
Nice catch on the tech there with the throw.
Doesn't manage to get a proper punish. Doesn't matter, though. He's still managing to do quite well.
He was trying there to get Bandit Bringer, but he only had 49 meter, which is unfortunate. All right, yeah. This is... that's so brave. That's bravery there from God Press.
Oh, now Riktig needs to be careful.
Oh, Grand Viper, so Rago!
Grand Viper.
Rago!
Oh, you want to blow me up in the corner? I'm not in the corner. Where are you? I'm at your feet.
And I've just set you on fire. Third degree.
Good. Just block on that free H.
No punish, though. Oh, nice intercept in the air from Riktig. Oh.
Surprised he didn't get clipped by Jump D then.
Yep, solid pressure here. Orba gets hit in the air.
Dashes over Gunflame.
Coughs him up. Chase choosing not to actually go and put any houses down, goes in from the dust, feeling confident with his pressure.
Riktig getting hit quite a bit with that block string into dust.
Yeah, needs to be ready for it. Oh, good.
He managed to adjust. He must have heard me. Run up
Commentator's
DP.
blessing?
I guess. And there's that 2D again.
Oh, Riktig, sorry, Rago!
It's all about the DPs now, folks.
Yeah, there's the Calvados going to get chunky damage from this. And the conversion with the cough up.
Spits them out into minions.
Deploys
buffs some minions.
Riktig needs to do something pretty drastic now. Well, he's got the hit.
He manages to clip him, so he manages to get rid of minions.
Oh, that clash! That's OCG, though. DP out from God Press there. Oh, nice.
Needs to be careful. Good.
Great pickup there. Right.
Okazemi, cross up.
And he picks up as well. He doesn't finish it. Zest nearly hits. Right,
now he needs to be careful. There's a level 3 minion pot right behind him.
Oh, he gets that reset from the 5k.
All God Press needs to do is try and block. Tries to escape once again.
Tried to bottom, unfortunately, he got deep fried.
So Riktig Ninja managing to tie it up.
Yeah, he's got one on the board now. Oh my god. Shouts to the 175 people currently watching us, by the way. Glad to have you here for the finals of the Arc Revo Cup qualifier. Anyway, oh, nice coup de Kero, and God Press recognized now to be a conversion. What is Rictic doing? He's just styling now. He's just styling. Coup de Kero YRC, why not?
Can't hit pot. That's going to hurt.
Great grab.
Spits him out into minions.
Yep.
Picks him back up.
Coughing him up again.
Tried to pick him up again.
RC for safety. Gets the dunk.
Command throw.
Dunks him.
Buffs some minions. Baits the DP. Gets hit out of the air by air minion.
This is very solid play here from Chase, and he picks it up then with a 6H
What
set
a
point.
convincing round.
Solid, absolutely solid. Lost his burst, mind you, but he is on the advantage here. It is now his set point. Rictic has to fire back.
Good 6P there from Rictic.
Nice.
Manages him hit God Press out of 2S.
Should probably trying to use a far S or hit 5H for this. Because with Jackal, it's a poking wall. You have to try and hit her at distance, and those are Sol's best tools for that. But what a conversion then. I mean, Rictic ruined the combo, of course, but hey, I can't fault him for that. That looked pretty slick. Good DP. The thing is that...
Wow, clashes with 6H with 6P.
Nice, good.
Tries to escape.
Hard read. With the
manages to jump out of the command grab, but gets immediately met with a DP.
Safe jump. Oh, random 5H though.
Spits out into minions.
Oh, Toasty! Gets barbecued for his trouble. Oh, but he gets thrown back, and that's it. Game over! Game over!
Beautiful.
Wake up 360p. That's all she wrote. Rictic Ninja unfortunately leaves the tournament, but he should hang his head high.
He did manage to make top 8. A really good result.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Rictic. Every time I've seen him play in a tournament, he's done well, and he should be proud of that. Chase continuing on, though. The UK still has a man who will stand for Queen and Country and Britannia.
And it's a Jackal player.
But there always was a wrinkle.
yeah. That's just how we like it.
I'm being told, please, by the Nth Gen Interactive staff, I'm not sure if they're just literally going to like put a gun to my head and say, you can stop now.
Yes, please. But of course, coming up next, we've got another UK player coming up. We have Martin versus Kaiser Tron.
Oh, right. Martin, if you've seen it, I'm saying you've seen firsthand, he's arguably one of the best Kai players in Europe.
Oh, arguably, yes.
I mean, I actually can't. I'm trying to think of any other Kai players. I know there's Seob and there's a couple of others, but Martin, every time I've seen him play, he's always been super consistent. He plays Kai as he should be played, unlike some people that you may know.
But unfortunately, he did get knocked down into losers by, of course, the Zato player, which we had on before, of course, PRK, having to adjust his plan. Sometimes playing safe is, in its own, a risk.
Yeah, exactly. So this matchup, I have extensive experience on this matchup because it seems to happen every single month when I play Bedis. Shout out to Bedis if you're listening. But yeah, Bedman versus Kai. This will really boil down to a zoning game at first because Kai has the second best anti-airs in the game, I would argue, behind Axel. And for Bedman, getting in, if he gets in and runs his pressure, he'll find it difficult to escape. I mean, DP's not always a viable option against Bedman, especially with safe jumps. Is this a button check? I suspect it will be. Yeah,
this is a button check.
Yeah. So what Kaiser Tron will do early is he'll want to try and get on him, try and avoid being zoned out. I mean, if, for example, Kai does JD into 236HS in the air and gets a knockdown from that, that is really bad news for Bedman. Because Bedman's defense, in and outside of the fact that he just doesn't take a lot of damage, is pretty dire. I mean, you can actually throw his reversal super on reaction if you're close enough, and Kai can make it can safely do Okazemi anyway with a well-timed 6HS. And on top of that, it's also a striking roll, so generally it's kind of rubbish. Yeah, he might want to take that one back and get a new one. So Martin will want to establish early, get zoning going, get a knockdown, then run his usual Okazemi and mix up. But what Kaiser Tron will want to do is he'll want to work around that and then get an aerial approach. Once he then has him tagged and has him in blocking, then he can run Bedman's mix-up. Just a couple of throws here and there, that'll get him going.
But, of course, Bedman does have a lot of grounded tools as well to assist him in this match. Of course, Seismo can be a problem for Kai, since Kai is not... Of course, he's very stationary when, of course, he's throwing out projectiles.
You can't really afford to throw out projectiles on the ground as Kai when Bedman is also on the ground for fear of Seismo. Because a counter hit from that, even at full screen, is...
He'll just go straight over the projectile. Of course, he can do Tasby, etc., etc.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, let's see what happens here. So, I'm curious if... Yep, great start there with the Seismo.
And he's bringing out all the icons now.
Yeah. You can see how he's deployed the Task A icon in the air. That way that Martin can't destroy it from distance. Oh, trying for Meaty 2K. That's a new one. Greed 7!
Very early.
Everyone gets one, as you've understand.
And of course, that's done a decent amount of damage there.
Oh, defeats
Baits
the
a
dead angle and doesn't...
and Kaiser decides to burst out. He doesn't want to deal being stuck in the corner.
If Martin...
Can't hit bed slam.
Oh, cross
Wow.
up. Nearly punished that volcanic... Sorry, not volcanic vapor thrust. Nearly had it.
And the deja vu tasks.
Great
wow,
anti-air.
beautiful anti-air there with the 6P.
Bedman's anti-air 6P is actually really strong. All right, good pick up here from Martin, though. But he doesn't then finish up with Vapor Thrust. I don't know if that was intended or not. It was just damage, mind you, so it's not the end of the world. But this is a good start now for Kaisertron. He's in where he needs to be. But Martin just mashes out. Mashes close slash. I mean, it is omnidirectional. It will help.
And he manages to convert off the air bed slam.
Okay. Nice
Gets
empty jump
low.
low. And I think that might be it if he picks this up. And he does.
And he does.
First round to Kaisertron. I mean, I was saying before, Free, that Kaisertron has had a leave of absence due to being a father now. I mean, congratulations to, of course, on that proud moment. He's come back, though, and shown some real strength, though. For someone who's been away for so long, to have that kind of return is amazing. I mean, look at this. Martin's health is already down by 50%, and it's going even further. He had to burst that. Otherwise, he was going to just get mauled. It was like watching a small child being savaged by a bear. It was just going horribly for him. All right, drop the bed on him. Now, Martin's still in a lot of trouble. Look at that empty low there. And he's
kept locked down by Deja Vu Task C.
I mean, Kaiser's not even going in close, so Dead Angle won't even help him because he can't Dead Angle. Tries to Scub Dip, but the Scub Dipper fails. Wow, wow, wow.
And of course, Kaiser, of course, with Bedman as well, the hurtbox on Bedman is kind of weird. Of course, when he does Far S, his hitbox moves back. It's sort of near towards the bed frame rather than the actual person himself that you actually need to try and hit.
Yeah.
So, of course, he's a big character, but he is very slippery. He has the air movement. And Kaisertron's been very successful with air movement down.
What was that
jump
6P?
S.
Did you see that 6P that somehow hit him behind? What was that?
It's Arc System Works game. Don't question it.
Okay, I won't. Okay, good pressure.
Oh,
nice
manages to
introduction.
jab out of the dust.
Right, better.
Doesn't manage to convert out of the air bed slam, but doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Gets punished from doing Task B.
I disagree with him doing Stun Dipper because the thing is, Bedman is one of the few characters in the game, Chip and Potemkin and Bedman. Stun Dipper does not combo on them properly, so they'll be able to OTG tech. He should just be going straight into charge Sun Edge. I mean, Martin now is just crumbling in the corner.
Good conversions.
Oh, I think he'll be safe.
Yep, and he'll be...
Oh, no, did he run out of tension? I think he ran out of tension, so he couldn't air defend that. Good backdash from Kaisertron. I mean, it wasn't that much of a big deal, so it doesn't matter. Seismo
can't hit Seismo, doesn't manage to convert though.
Right, and
Seismo again.
The power of the Earth coming through. Kaisertron now on set point, very convincing from him.
Having excellent spacing using that, making good use of that Seismo.
Yeah.
He manages to air movement in, baits the burst.
Baited. Hook, line, and sinker. That burst is gone, and Martin is in a world of hurt.
Deja Vu Task B possibly
Let's
in, coming to keep him locked down.
Is this going to be a perfect? Kaisertron, stop, you psychopath.
Oh, doesn't manage to get perfect.
Oh, never mind. Next time. I think he was trying to bait Blitz then.
Oh, Purple RC manages to cause a trade, go back into neutral. Throwing out projectile. Manages to cut the air movement down back.
Great pickup. Right, okay, he's going to want to...
He's going to need to keep him locked down now. This is one chance, and he gets dead angled out. Seismo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bed slam, don't get hit by this.
Yeah, don't get hit by bed slam. I can test that's really bad. Oh, get Seismo.
Can't hit Seismo.
And that's it. Kaisertron continues onwards with a compelling win there.
Yeah, just really slippery air movement there.
Yeah.
Making good use of his air movement, either crossing up behind him, or, of course, just falling straight down and doing just jump S. Just put jumping S, of course. I think you might have tested this. It's a really fantastic air normal. Just
do you mean JH?
JH.
Yes, JH. But JS is good as well. I mean, I think that it might have benefited mine to stay more airborne and try to go for more JD into J236HS because that's one of the strongest tools in the Bedman matchup. I mean, it destroys icons style, blows cleanly through him, will blow through projectiles, and then if it gets a counter hit, that's knockdown. From full screen, you can run up and then do 6HS. It's very, very strong. And the threat of the JD itself is something that can't be ignored either. Because JD on counter hit for Kai is monstrous, ludicrous, unreasonable damage. It's obscene.
But yeah, a very strong performance there from Kaisertron.
Indeed.
Of course, he will be moving on into, I believe, would that be loser semis?
I suspect so, yes.
And yeah, looking forward to see both of our UK players continue on in loser side. Of course, speaking of UK players, of course, Angel Dongsong's got another interview for us. And of course, it's our own man, Godpress. So over to you, Angel.
Hi, and you're joined here with me now with Godpress, who is one of the few people here who is actually from the UK. May I ask where you are from, sir?
You're right.
From Leicester, which has 3 people that play Guild.
Because I've noticed sometimes every now and again you'll just stand on it and my head will just go.
I was doing that deliberately. I apologise.
So, I noticed in the match before that you played in the losers bracket It was quite back and forth, that match.
That beard.
How did you feel? Because like one moment
It is a good beard. You
kind
can't
of
fault him for
dominated
that.
the round,
I mean,
and then
I hopefully we'll have a beard like that someday.
It's
Maybe.
Rick-Tick, we like to troll each other, but I play Jackal, I can just mash my buttons, I have a one button DP, one button command grab. I just need to get slice once.
Yeah, well, you know, when you've got like, you know, simple inputs, 'cause she's
So yeah,
very
we're gonna
simple. She's like a tower defense.
Well,
gonna-
I think that's not been
How's
updated
that-
quite
how's
yet because
Are you
Jackal.
comfortable with
Yeah.
that
Oh, there we
playstyle?
go.
There we go.
So it's
Yeah,
be Jackal,
well, I
King
used
Are we
Raster.
going to continue with losers semis first?
I suspect losers semis first, and then
Yeah, because PRK sat on the desk.
yeah. So losers semis, and then we get winners final, then losers final, then
I
grand
can't
final.
just lay down my garden and let people come into it and kill themselves. Because they have enough
sounds cool, man.
response, they have to kill the houses. But she's okay, she's fun. When's that?
Oh, well, when's that? That's a very good question. We should hope that the Axis works are watching, and we'll take note of that. At the end of the last match, where you late cancel, so you got the purple RC, Roman cancel, you went straight into command grab and it killed him. Like why? Why did you do a command grab? All things.
A command grab is super inbuilt. If he does anything like 2D or anything that's quite low, she'll scoop him up off the ground. So if he goes for, say, safe jump, heavy slash, and he goes for 5k, I can super command grab and it'll just be whatever options he has.
So basically, you just wanted to slam dunk, play some basketball.
It looks good. It's a nice way to end the round.
It was a beautiful way to end the round. So, what do you think? Because you're now in the top 6, I believe, of the losers.
I have PRK next, I believe, which is not an easy match, because he's a very good setter.
He's a very strong player. I'm interested to see this match.
I'm dead. If I catch him, he might die. Who knows?
He might.
He might die.
Anyway, thank you. I hope you do well, and we shall be watching. So I shall hand it back to the commentators now.
Brief interview. I apologise if you could hear us gabbing on over that, unfortunately. Mild technical difficulty. Although, to be fair, I think it's always welcome if we can admire God Press's beard.
Yes.
Because it is a beard to be
Magnanimous.
admired. I mean, I have a beard at the moment, as you can tell. I mean, this isn't like a dead ferret on my face. But I would like to have a beard just like Chase's at some point in my future. It's going to take a while for me to get there, but I'm working on it.
So, of course, we're just waiting to see which match is coming up next. So, of course, once again, just like to talk about some of the people here who have helped us with this event. Of course, this is in collaboration with Arc System Works, P-Cube, and Nth Gen Interactive Media. Of course, what more can be said about P-Cube? I mean, if you were to ask any of the people in this room about, say, a year ago, whether we'd all be sat in the same room qualifying to enter a tournament to possibly go to Japan, I'm pretty sure most of the people here would laugh back in your face.
It wouldn't sound like this.
Yeah.
No.
What? Arc System Works. What? But no, of course, thanks to the work of people like Nate over at P-Cube and, of course, the whole of the P-Cube team, this has now become a reality. And, of course, not to forget about Arc System Works either. Of course, at the end of the day, if Arc System Works didn't publish, of course, Guilty Gear, didn't give the go-ahead to publish Guilty Gear in Europe, then none of us would be sat here talking to the camera, talking about how much we love playing Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this before, but I think it bears repeating here that the whole reason that this thing is happening here is not just, of course, because of the game itself being available in Europe, but it's also because of the passion of the community that's come around it. I mean, Revo last year, for example, the atmosphere in there was incredible. I think that's actually what
I think that's what kick-started a lot of it for...
People took notice, yeah. So I think that it goes without saying that to everyone who's actually participated in Guilty Gear in Europe, be it if you've just played at locals, maybe you've gone to majors, maybe you win a lot, maybe you don't win a lot, in whatever way that you have contributed.
You've contributed nonetheless, and of course, we've got to thank all of you. I can't name all of your names, because there is quite a lot of you. But of course, someday we'll have to publish a list of it. But of course, thanks to all of you guys as well for allowing us to have this excellent event and getting people to go to Japan. It's incredible.
I mean, yeah, I know, like, that's an opportunity of a lifetime. But anyway, we're going to have to stop talking about that, unfortunately, because now we have a match due to start. We're going to be having PRK, Mr. Zato1 himself, minus his sombrero and poncho, unfortunately. I was very disappointed when I saw him earlier and he didn't have those. He said they would be damaged in the flight, which I found incredulous, shall we say. But he's been showing some very strong stuff with Zato. God Presser. This matchup is... Well, we're going to have one Presser, so let me just say this matchup is absolutely lopsided in such a ridiculous way. Let me put it this way to you, Ben, right? If Jackal does not have her shield up, Zato will destroy her. It will leave nothing but ash. Just ruined, right? But if Jackal has a shield up, then, well, it's just hilarious because Eddie doesn't work in the shield. So
you're playing with essentially half a character.
not even that, because Zato on his own is just useless. So PRK is going to have a huge, huge burden on him here. He must get onto God Press immediately and never, ever let go. He must never let him get that shield up, because once that's up, God Press has free reign to go in. And you can see that. All right, yeah, that's it. That's what he needs. But he didn't get the knockdown from that, and that might be crucial.
Of course, God Press gets his shield back after a slight cooldown there, and he manages to put on pressure to keep Zato in the corner. Gets counter hit.
Right, he's backed off a little bit. Now, the shield is still down. You can see the icon is filling up for it in the corner on top of God Press's tension bar. Right, gets the invite hell. Now, the minions there are going to be a problem for PRK because he's not going to be able to destroy them actively if they're pushing towards this side of the screen. Right,
managed to backdash to avoid Noboru.
Yep.
Gets pushed back into the corner, has to block the drill.
Yeah.
Free HS.
Stalling for time there to try and make sure he can get Eddie back. Nice jump out. Shadow Gallery.
YRC, very nice. Managed to avoid the air minion.
Great use of his movement options there to escape from the corner. He did end up losing his burst, but I think that's better than actually being stuck in the corner and losing his burst there. Now, shield's up. Right, shield down. Invite hell. Nobiru. Nobiru again. Meaty Dust, the NBA special. We patented that. We went to the patent office, you and I, to get that there.
Well, if people aren't going to block it, then I guess we might as well.
No, that's exactly it. Great start there from God Press.
Oh, good jump there.
I know. Right, okay, he's jumps in on him. Right, saw blade pressure. We're gonna get the down.
The full carry into the corner.
Down Fang, no. Nobiru. High Nobiru somewhere
gets
in the world.
swept once again with free HS.
All right. Okay, gets the invite hell. This is what he wants. Chase now has very little meat left as well, but he does manage to destroy Eddie. Although Eddie's now back. Right. PRK backing off a little bit, wants to maintain some space. Great anti-air.
Beautiful.
Oh, that was 6H, I believe it was. Or 2H possibly. I'm not sure of the Sato's notations, but it worked nonetheless. All right, Eddie is now gone. Took the hit, bodyguard style for PRK. Great block on the overhead. Wouldn't be able to get much of it, but it's always good to try and block.
YRC, tried to go for an air throw.
Oh, again, the bodyguard. Took it for him and allowed him to capitalize off that. And Meaty Dust again, and Chase is getting mauled in the corner. Dead man's hand!
Into unblockable. Wow,
unblockable.
incredible.
You never ever see Dead man's hand, and that is part of the reason that people just don't stop.
Don't recognize and block it. Well, of course, get it command thrown by it.
I'm surprised it still exists on the command list on Dust Loops, to be honest. I barely know it exists. It's just a blip on my radar. Anyway, 1-up to PRK. Very strong start from there. I mean, this matchup really...
Good just block there on the dive.
Yeah, very good for him. This matchup should really be in Chase's favour because of the fact Jacko's shield more than anything. And
but of course, PRK's just suffocating him. He's block stringing him over and over.
I think he recognises the need to stay on him at all times, and I don't think Chase is quite reacted to that. I mean, look at that then. He took the hit for him and then was able to blow straight through him. Invite hell, good meter. He can't invite hell through that though, and I think he recognised that with the Roman cancel there. All right, Buzzsaw again. Right, we're going to get High Nobiru somewhere in the world.
Oh no, gets hit out by Minion.
Yeah.
Eddie Gage needs it to charge back up.
PRK wisely bursting there, wants to get momentum in.
Oh, and the YFC does an anti-air with 2 HS again.
Nobiru, right.
Doesn't want to take the risk.
We'll see a damn Fang in a second. He's going to have to. The Minion's incoming. But he still gets hit, though. Gets the invite hell. Like, he's just blowing through the Minions like they're nothing. Gets the invite hell again. No OTG. Doesn't matter, though. Chasing a lot of problems, and he's just dead. Gets hit by Nobiru. Can't jump the shark, unfortunately. Not this time. This is now set point for PRK.
PRK managed to take 2 birds with 1 stone. Not only is he hitting God Press, but also hitting the level 3 minion summoners.
He was plowing straight through them like it was nothing. And that's important.
Gets can't hit Nobiru.
PRK loves that move. I've seen a book where he's literally just written, plan for lockdown.
Gets hit with
Nobiru,
Shadow Gallery.
Question, profit. All right, there's a hit. Good start there from Chase, but he doesn't unfortunately use his combo. Dead angle. Oh, that's going to get Eddie. Nice break there, saving himself.
Giving him a bit of breathing room to bring up particle barrier, but gets hit out.
Yeah, PRK is making excellent use of Eddie's ability to work around that shield when it's up, because that's the crucial time when he will suffer. All right.
And now God Press struggling, of course, managing to lose a lot of minion summons.
All of his houses are gone, but he'll get them back now once he spat him out. Okay. Oh, Black Shield. Right, he's got to hold that. It's plus 5. You cannot push buttons after that unless you've got DP. And then he gets the damn Fang. There's going to be unblockable. I think Chase is over. And the crowd was already clapping when that happened.
Oh dear.
But commiserations to Chase, who leads the tournament. PRK continuing on to losers final.
Losers final, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But of course, commiserations to Chase. God Press did an amazing performance throughout the tournament. Of course, he was on stream a couple of times, but No, he is a very smart player. Of course, he does. I believe he has a YouTube channel as well, just titled Under God Press. He has a lot of in-depth explanation about Jackal and her mechanics as well, specifically revolving around minion summonings and stuff like that, and how to access certain combos, making use of the minion. So, of course, if you liked what you see there from God Press, do make sure to check him out.
Yeah, he's also on Twitter under God Press.
Under God Press as well, yeah.
Well, yeah, there you go. So, I believe that is that. So, what have we got next?
I believe we'll also be going to the other losers semi-match, Kaiser Tron versus... Where is it? Let's have a look on here.
Stay tuned, loyal listeners.
No, of course, Kaiser Tron versus Arisu.
Yep, and they're already signed up. This is going to be one hell of a fight for Kaiser. I mean, in fact, was it not Arisu who actually took him out earlier on, I believe?
Let's have a look.
Let's see. It was, as a
It
matter
was
of fact,
indeed.
2-1.
So,
2-1.
salty run back. But that was a very strong performance from Kaiser Tron. I mean, it was incredibly close.
Yeah, he actually had Arisu on the ropes at first, and Arisu just fired back. And it could go either way. I mean, the thing about Bedman versus Millia is that it really depends on who locks the other down first. I mean, they both have decent neutral tools. I mean, Pin, of course, is very strong, but Bedman is an airborne character, so Pin is not necessarily all that useful. I mean, Millia's got decent aerial interception options with, like, Rising JK, but it could go either way. I mean, Kaiser's shown some real strength today, and it could happen. It would be quite the thing. I mean, look at him smiling there. He's like, yeah, I got this. I'm
going to broadcast this. I'm going to use the new PS4 share function.
I love how Arisu on the right was just like, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
But, of course, Arisu, whilst being interviewed by Angel Dogson before, did mention how his experience with Bedman is incredibly limited. Like, he's in neutral, he managed to he felt that he was able to do something about it. But once... Of course, Kaiser Tron started doing some of the fancier stuff, making use of buttons such as 6H and making use of the Task A, the K variation, which allows him to teleport. Once he was using Deja Vu variations, crossing over with Deja Vu, K ball, and then 6Hing afterwards. So jumping from one side to the other, he said that he wasn't too familiar with it and that it's not something that he gets to practice with every day. So... maybe Kaiser Tron may try to implement that a little bit more, or maybe perhaps Arisu's finally recognized what it is that he needs to do in order to try and block those.
Yeah, because Bedman is, as you said, a very slippery character. You have to really know what you're doing in order to be able to fight against him. We currently have a button check going on at the moment, folks, so don't worry if you are hearing any noises, it's not actually the match. So we'll see what happens there. I mean, Kaiser did take one match. I mean, it wasn't a clean win for Arisu first time around, so for me, that's all the more compelling reason why this could go either way. I mean, that would be quite the upset if Arisu was taken out at this point. I mean, he's fought hard.
But, of course, if Kaiser Tron does win, there's going to be a lot of people in this room who will be very happy.
I reckon people will be screaming. I might scream. Maybe. Anyway, let's see what happens here. So, Kaiser and Arisu. All right, early back dash. Kaiser backing off early. I'm not sure if I agree with that, but he does get the hit from Redman's wonky movement, although he's now been put in the corner from that burst, which is a great pickup from Arisu. I don't agree if he's backing off.
Good blocks, managed to challenge the 6K. Gets hit, can't hit HS. Good at air conversion. Yeah. Manages to get the hard knockdown. Disc. Air dash forward.
Defeats the down. Nice interruption on the throw. I don't necessarily agree with the early back off from Kaiser. I think he wants to get momentum going because now he's been pushed in the corner. He's kind of stayed there since then. Good pickup from Arisu. All right, deploys the Chroming Rose, the Jackal special. Oh, that burst.
Don't burst out of that. It'll just backdash.
That's awful. That's really, really bad.
That's not good.
That's kind of tragic.
Because you won't be able to get that back next game. He has to win this next round and then carry on to the end of round 3 in order to try and get that burst back.
But you see here, now looking impressive. This is why I said, like, he's now pressing on, and Arisu was already getting hammered there by some attacks.
And Millia does not like to be sat in one place.
How he did not get hit by the bed slam there, or how they not trade, I don't know. But Kaiser's got to hold this, and he's now getting smacks around and juggled in the air. Right, is he going to read the tea leaves? He reads them right. Oh, he doesn't read that,
he gets hit by Bad Moon to get hard knocked down into disc once again.
Great
Good throw there on landing.
And Kaiser with the optimized anti-Millia combo. Right, Arisu does 100 meters, so I'm expecting a dead angle. Oh, he faultless is out anyway. He maintains his meter for later. Oh, nearly had the cross-up. Right, we return to neutral now, which is where Kaiser will want to be.
Good punish on the HS.
Deploys the bed.
Ooh, wow!
That boomerang effect. Australian combos.
Puts a disc on top. YRC.
Oh, disgusting.
Tries to base burst. Manages to air dash back in.
Kaiser now bursting. Has a lot of meter. Oh, 6P. Oh, he didn't Roman cancel. Right, there's the bed. Right.
Can't hit bed slam.
Cross up.
6H.
OCG. Doesn't matter though. Cross him up. Cross him with the triangle jump. Gets a close slash.
And that was the stuff that Arisu was talking about, how he finds it difficult to be able to recognize.
How ironic for a Milia player. So, oh, nice throw there.
Beautiful.
From the landing. All right, so empty jump low. Yep, that's right. And then gets the Beyblade. Oh,
teleports onto the other side. Gets hit out with heavy slash.
Like, Kaisertron, like, he had that then when he crossed him up. But then for some reason he seemed to fudge it, like his mind got a bit fudged because he actually landed a hit, which he didn't expect. Dead angle defeat Arisu, very aware, but he didn't get much of it. Gets the bad moon.
Red R sees it to convert into a full combo into knockdown.
Right.
Gets hit low with hair car.
Kaiser's not reading the tea leaves, unfortunately. Doesn't have his burst back, but Arisu will be wary of that. I mean, we've seen it from him. Okay, nice hit.
Beautiful. Gets a counter hit. Doesn't convert into Seismo.
He didn't go into Seismo. Sorry, he didn't go into Beyblade immediately. Right, yeah, good move there from Kaiser to get some space, but gets anti-eggs. He didn't faultless the last hit. Great
Beautiful
6P.
Manages to hit him out with pin as well.
Sibenya. But he gets the throw anyway. Wow.
Game 1 goes to Arisu. Now all we need to see from Kaisertron is that continuation of that pressure that we saw at the start.
He needs to get momentum going immediately. He can't afford. Can't afford it. I mean, we saw that it felt very much like what we saw earlier, in that when Kaiser was on point, he had Arisu at his mercy. He had him strapped to that bed and he was rocking it for all his worth.
The only thing that could get Arisu out was a burst or a dead angle if he managed to block correctly.
Yeah, pretty much. But then he had some opportunities there that he didn't capitalize on, like when he did the cross-up task, a K version, like you mentioned, he got the hit, but then he seemed to think, oh, I didn't actually land the hit, so it didn't matter. Anyway, he's got that. Right, he's going to get some icons out.
Manages to hit him with bed slam. Manages to keep Arisu in place.
Good backdash there to avoid the hits. Good neutral game here. Ooh.
Manages to punish the whiffed 6P.
I admire Arisu's bravery in doing TK bad moon like that, because without meter, that is unsafe. All right, that's safe.
It's a very risky new tool that is rarely used in neutral.
Yeah. Hey,
gets picked up with Seismo.
Oh, he's trying to cross under him, perhaps. Nice bed slam. Arisu in a lot
of...
Right, that's
crosses over to the other side.
That was brave of him, because that is +9. Or it's certainly plus a decent amount from what I remember. Okay, oh, great blitz shield. And a cross under. That was the slickest cross under I've seen in ages. Look at that. Good block. Good
challenges the 6K. Once again, he's been very consistent with that.
Arisu with the aerial interception there with the rising JP. And there's the bad moon rising. But he drops his combo.
He drops that air dash.
And then gets the saw blade. Oh, he's trying for chip
Red
damage.
RC, 6H.
Cross up. Nicely done there from Kaiser. Forced him to respect him with faultless and then just went straight through with 6H. Nicely done from him.
Good, but good air to air.
Right, that's plus, so don't do anything after that. Okay, Kaiser blocking. Oh, no pickup there from Arisu after the JH. Oh, Digitalis, but no counter hit. Good block from Kaiser. Right. Oh, he's got intercepts again. Arisu's so on point with these aerial interceptions, it's kind of scary. Oh my god, did that just happen? He hadn't even landed the overhead and he's got that. All right, oh, double overhead again. Oh,
and he doesn't cancel into disc, but he manages to red RC the other disc.
That was like the can-can. Great block from Kaisertron. Great oh, what a
side swaps as well.
Beautiful. But YRC's too early and loses his projectile.
Gets thrown. Roll onto the other side. Yep.
TK. Yep, TK turbo fall for the triangle jump. You're quite fond of that yourself, from what I recall.
I do like that one. I'm near the corner. I'm not going to lie. But let's see if Kaisertron, he needs to adjust, otherwise he can face being eliminated from the tournament.
This is set point for Arisu after all. He can do this. I mean, we've seen it. But there's the pin. That's really bad start.
He gets counter hit
but
after.
Arisu drops again.
Oh, does he get the pickup? He doesn't get the pickup. Tried to bait a burst, and he gets thrown out of 6H.
Arisu's crumbling, though. I mean, look at that. He drops his dashing disc. He didn't do anything after the roll either. This is very uncharacteristic for him. Kaiser now needs to capitalize on this. This is the point where he needs to smell the blood in the water and get it. He needs to get on top of him. Great hit. Yep, get the trip.
He's getting a lot more just blocks on this.
Oh, gold burst. We get Chromium Rose.
And he manages to pick up pin. Trade.
Bed slam, yep. Just maintain some pressure. Oh, nice hit from Kaiser. Oh, that was almost meaty, but not. Now Arisu has a lot of great block.
Good block.
Good guesswork here from Kaiser. He gets hit, and that's going to be air to the air, takes the skies.
Kaisertron with a burst. He needs to time this perfectly. He uses it as OTG. Bed slam.
Instant blocks the bed slam, but doesn't then do anything of it. That will
manages to avoid Arisu getting the pin.
Oh, overhead!
An instant overhead.
Kaisertron puts one on the board. The UK dream continues. Wow. I mean, that was the best scene he could have done there because he locks him down with Beyblade, went for the overhead. He knew that he wouldn't. I mean, in normal circumstances, that would have done not a massive amount of damage, very little to be quite. But
He just needed that one.
It's what he needed, and he recognized that perfectly. Kaiser proving that he can do. I mean, we're back where we were before, 1-1. He can do it. Could he send Arisu home?
It's a scary thought indeed.
The building will shake if that happens. I'm not kidding. I hope this place has got a great fire safety code.
Well, we did have a fire safety test just before we started, actually, so...
I will say, by the way, when we had
Please do find your nearest exit.
I will say before when that happened, I thought I was hoping it'd be air horns instead. But maybe next time. A suggestion for a future qualifier, perhaps.
But both players tying it up.
All right, great start with the far S there, but Arisu doesn't pick that up. I feel so bad for Kaiser because he made the right call, but he just kind of sunk over him. All right, early burst from Kaiser.
Trades on the 6P with a counter hit pin.
Nice throw, catching him as he landed. I mean, with bed slam being plus as it is, he could have got away with that. So well done to him.
Don't let Milia pick up that pin.
No.
Oh, manages to backdash to avoid the buzzsaw.
What is happening to Arisu? He drops his dash and disc again.
Good blocks. But gets thrown.
Tried. He should have had that. He did see it coming and he hit the 2P, but it just didn't happen for some reason.
Arisu manages to pick up good blocks on the 6K, but gets hit low, gets opened up into a heavy knockdown, into a disc setup once again. 6K doesn't manage to block it this time, and that'll take round 1.
Yeah, that'll take round 1, but Kaiser still out, he can do this. I feel bad for him because he had made the right read, just didn't come out the right time. Oh, that's so bad. All right.
And now Kaisertron's backing off again.
That clash. Oh, rising JP. That's unsafe.
Oh, no, he did a deja vu input for some reason.
No icons around the field. What is happening?
I'm pretty sure he wanted just task B or something similar to that, but just didn't know what side he was on.
Good block.
Milia was throwing him through a loop. Bed slam. Oh, it's
great
just a jump
interception.
H.
Go Gadget Copter works.
Get 6K.
It's time for burst bait then. Kaiser seems very flummoxed at the moment, but he gets the trip, but this is where it starts. Oh, good backdash. Automatically avoided getting hit by a 6H, so he's going for cross-up. Arisu is staying very mobile, backing off, coming in. Oh, great.
Manages to just block the deja vu.
Gold burst gone. This is really bad for Kaiser. Now he must take this round. He has to do this quickly. Arisu has 50 meter. All right.
And a significant health lead as well. Wow.
What happened there? Did he cross under him? How did that happen? It doesn't matter. Great.
Beautiful 6P, but doesn't manage to convert again. 6P again.
Gets the 6P
Okay,
this
is his chance.
He's got Arisu's getting bonked. Arisu's now on the offensive.
Oh, managed to drop down.
Throw. Kaisertron can do this. Tries the Beyblade. Nearly at the air throw. Doesn't block
6K.
No, it's not over. He will live. He will live. Kaiser has to block this. He doesn't block it. He dead.
And he bursts.
Kaiser can do this. Gets the best slam.
That's on. YRC he manages to avoid the pin.
Oh, Kaiser takes one. Oh my God.
Kaiser's not out yet. He knows what he needs to do.
He has to do this.
This is the final round.
Arisu knows what he has to do as well. Both plays a little on tilt here. He blocks
Good block on the bad moon. Bad slam.
That's bad slam, right. So drops his dashing disc. No punish from Kaiser. Throws the beast ball at him. Deploying some icons, skims some space, trying to control the area.
Just play the spacing game.
Great hit. Burst fails. Arisu's burst whiffs. Gets hit by that. Arisu's crumbling. Could this be the end?
Manages to avoid pin and falling jump SS again.
Roman cancel. Takes the sky to the bed slam. Could this be it? Arisu, he's got to live it now. He's live or die time.
Though this is merely a rage we're talking about.
Just needs one hit. Kaiser needs one hit.
And Kaisertron does it.
Oh my God. Kaisertron sends Arisu back to France. The man returning after such a long absence says, I'm here to stay. I am back. Yes, please.
everybody. We're here for the top 4 of the Arc Revolution Cup qualifiers for EU. It'll be best 3 out of 5 for these matches. So let's see these champs fight for the place in Japan. Now I hand you over to the others.
Entering top 4. So coming up first, we're over on winner's side. It's going to be, I believe it's going to be...
It'll be Jackal versus King Raster.
Jackal versus King Raster. It's going to be very exciting indeed. Of course,
after that, we will be having Kaiser Tron versus, once the bracket updates, because, yep, it'll be Kaiser versus PRK. PRK making top 4, that's a hell of an achievement. I'm glad for him. Kaiser making top 4, also an achievement. And Raster, like this
is a match that, of course, everyone was saying, if there's anyone who's going to be stopping Milius today, it's going to be King Raster.
Exactly. I mean, this match here, like, this is going to be a clash of titans. This is going to be apocalyptic, world-ending stuff right here. I mean, we've got arguably best Jackal in Europe.
Best Jackal, yes, of course he's the best Jackal in Europe.
He multi-classes. Multi-classes, that's why. Best Million in Europe versus best Faust in Europe. And the stuff we've seen from him today already, I mean, Jackal's been clean, he's been on point, Raster's been clean and on point.
The RNG has been very much in his favour.
I feel like I'm going to be watching some sort of like fate battle or something like that between two servers where as impressive and as amazing, also just can't make headway against each other. But we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, by the way, because this is winners finals, I do believe this is also first to 3.
Yes, first to 3, best of 5, indeed it is.
Yeah.
Now, are we going to start off with a button check, or they're letting the intro run, so I'm guessing this is a natural match.
I think they've already actually done the button check, as I understand it. King Raster here going into surgery, starting his operation. And Jackal looking to split some ends.
So here we go with winners final.
That's the opening gambit. Oh, immediate backing off there from Raster.
Good air to air with jump K.
Right, deploys the bomb. Nice. Great air throw. What a throw from Raster. Right, gets the hammer out. He's trying to clip him in the air with JH, but it's not happening for the moment. Jackal now going in. Blitz. Why did he blitz? That was so weird. I have no idea why he blitzed there. It doesn't matter because, well, Raster's
manages to take the burst.
I don't know why Raster bursted there, but like, are these people already on tilt? Oh, he's going to blow into the bomb. Oh,
just managing to avoid it, but Jackal manages to recover into jump H.
Right.
Meteors are out.
Can't afford to keep that combo going. He has to stop.
Just manages to land and block it. Gets hit by Pogo.
Right,
RC, Pogo.
Dr. Copter! And Raster takes first round. That was scrappy, that was messy. I mean, the blitz, the random burst, I don't know what's going on. Oh,
wow. Manages to get the counter hit pin, but unfortunately just not in the right position.
Oh, what a
wow. And there's 50% health gone just right there.
Oh,
counter hit hammer. This is going to hurt a lot. Million must be getting close to dizzy now.
Yeah. Jackal drops that. He didn't then follow with the air dash. That's not like him at all. But he now gets this. He has the rest of the way he wants him.
He knows his game very well. He knows how to do mix up in the corner.
No, why did he? I'm curious because we saw Arisu before doing the meterless conversion from the throw.
Yeah, just jump, and it's quite easy as well in comparison to the rest of the cast.
Oh, first gate to Raster!
And very fast as well. Very convincing.
Making it look like it was nothing. That's...
Yeah,
wow.
That is quite confusing why Jackal didn't convert off that throw. It's...
Does he not know?
No, he must know. He must know.
This is Jackal we're talking about. Saying that Jackal doesn't know something about Millia is like saying that the Pope doesn't know something about God. It's just not happening. Oh, really burst.
Just doesn't manage to avoid that
what
burst
a
right
pickup,
there.
though. What a pickup from that Raster there. Right,
Black hole is out. He's able to build up pressure.
Come closer. Great throw, though, from Jackal.
And again, doesn't convert. He could have carried into the corner with that.
Did the distance pay before he actually hit him then? I don't know, but yeah, Jackal now making much better use of throws. It's cracking Raster open. Gets the overhead. Raster now going to get juggled. Okay, what? Throwing Rose, Jackal special.
Right dash, bad moon.
Oh, even then with a dead angle. And full screen hair car as an anti-air with Chroming Rose. I never.
And managed to convert.
Works. 1 round on the board for Jackal.
And just a neutral jump in again. We saw that in the previous games with Jackal.
But Jackal drops the air dash again. Right.
And into Secret Garden. Had to burst out
that
with
was
hack and
very
slash.
Weird. What is happening to Jackal? He's got one on the board, certainly, but he seems a bit flaky at the moment. Whereas Raster seems fairly on point. I don't know. Right, Black Hole's out. They're going to get closer to each other as much as they don't want to.
Just block strings.
Yeah, fair enough. Kami Ha.
Gets hit by bomb.
Both of them blow up in the air.
Gets hit by Mini Faust. Waits out.
Nice hit.
Trade.
Ooh.
Had to purple RC the fish hook.
Right,
Gets a gold burst in the process though. Red RC.
Thousand
Low.
meters where he wants to be. Right.
Pogo. Tongue into going my way.
Yep.
Mini fast.
Oh, he was trying for an overhead, I think. Nice interruption now in the dust. Good hit.
And manages to convert.
That's a good hit there for Raster. Opens the door. Aerial interception. Get in the corner.
And Fares.
Fares. Clean and clear there. Works out. All right.
Both players
rising
just
overhead.
needing one more round to take game 2.
No dashing disc.
Manages to convert. Oh, doesn't get a full conversion of can't hit 6 hits.
That's a lot of damage off that JD. And there's the bomb. I thought Jackal was going to fly into that then. Right, hammer out. Oil out. Ooh.
Clash.
Dead
Dead angles into the oil.
Oh,
The roll affected Milia's dust. No escape.
No escape. Sorry, the oil says no, you cannot dust. Oh, overhead. And
Baits
Jay
the
baits
burst. I don't know why Jackal decided to think that he could bait from that.
Raster 2 on the board. What is happening? And Raster is feeling himself so hard right now. I would swear that if he was allowed to, start tweaking his nipples. I swear he would. He's feeling himself so strong right now. Jackal looks absolutely perplexed, like, what is happening? This is not how this goes. Oh, what a burst me though. He's saying, oh, yeah,
what an answer.
Yeah, what do you think? Oh, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. Here's my bad moon. Here's my full combo. Optimize.
Disc.
Ultra
Low.
efficiency.
Good block.
Good block.
Continues. Oh, doesn't block the overhead from the second hit of 6H.
It's difficult, especially if they don't go into hair cannon. Oh, great interception. Is Raster just flying through the air like a helicopter? That was weird, that. All right, we've got Mini Faust on screen.
Oh, tried to punish the turbo fall, just doesn't manage to get it.
Right, Meteors
are out.
This will give Raster a lot of neutral control there. Hammer out. Oh, he's stunned! Stunned! Base the burst!
Base the burst! And that's going to take
Raster,
round 1.
Raster has Japan in his sights. He wants it. He wants to go to glorious Nippon and assault the realm of the gods. Let's go!
And then immediately with a 5k, manages to anti-air Jackal.
Oh,
Gets hit, can't hit.
that was a weird combo from Jackal there. I mean, he could have converted down to full launch, I suspect. Great tick throw. All right, deploys the disc. Doesn't block the bad moon rising. All right, Chromium Rose,
Chromium
Jackal
Rose.
special. Oh, gets hit again.
Gets hit.
I think this round could very well be over for Raster at the moment. I mean, there's no point bursting this. Chromium Rose it'll just hit him after he comes out of the burst anyway. Yep, look at
Gets
that.
a dead angle.
And Jackal was peeved. Jackal was angry.
Let's hope he stays angry and continues to take this game. He needs this.
Yeah, this is set point for King Raster after all. Raster needs to be more wary of the
Doesn't
pin.
manage to convert off that air hit.
Right,
Raster manages to pick up the chocolate bar.
Okay.
It gets hit with pin, not a counter hit this time round.
Yeah. I love how Jackal here is adapting and making more use of throws as the game goes on. I mean, he's cracking King Raster open now and he's working out for him. Oh,
Gets hit with anti-air hammer.
Good chunky damage there.
50%. Gets hit with
Fishes him
fish
up.
hook. Gets it going my way.
Going my way, okay. Oh, interception
Jump S.
exchange. Great interception there from King Raster. Right. Oh,
There's the weight.
he was trying to
YRC.
That YRC was to try and keep him on the ground so the weight would hit. But Jackal forgot about the meteors. He forgot about D-Man. Gets second slash. Oil's
Not
out.
a good position.
Oh, nearly got hit by that Chromium Rose. The Jackal install is what he needs.
Gets hit with flowers.
Oh,
Continue to get hit by flowers.
Okay, Raster goes to the grand finals. A convincing 3-0 win to King Raster, who is just one step away from traveling to Japan to take part in the Arc Revolution Cup 2016. What a performance. Amazing work from him.
While, of course, Jackal still has that one chance left. He's been knocked down into losers. He'll be meeting whoever manages to win losers semis and be able to progress into losers final.
Yeah.
So he's not done yet.
No, he's not done yet, and I suspect that that's going to inspire some fury in him. Like, when you, in my experience, whenever you lose and you put into losers, like, speaking for myself personally, I get fire in me.
It brings out that spark.
My blood boils, and I just start, like, seeing, like, red, and I just like, no, I'm gonna come back. And then I don't, of course. So, but hey,
that is us. This is them.
That's true. That's true. So who knows what might happen? But we now have losers. This is actually losers semis. Is
Losers semis, PRK versus Kaiser Tron.
Yeah. So
an interesting matchup.
Yeah. I don't believe, actually, from what I understand, that Zato can reflect Bedman's disco balls.
Tasque?
No, I don't believe he can. I could be wrong on that. Chime in on stream, chime me know.
To be fair, it is quite a slow-moving projectile, and it can be quite tricky to actually try and reflect it back. But there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, we'll see. By the way, shout-outs to 210 people if you are currently watching. It's good to see you all sticking around for the end game here.
We're reaching the final stretch now here.
Yeah, more hype is on the way, I can assure you of that.
Of course, what better man to bring the hype than, of course, our boy Kaiser.
Indeed. So we're going to see how this goes. So this matchup is really, again, going to boil down to Latch on 3 first. That's pretty much it. So we'll see how this goes. Bedman's wonky air movement, though, like, will give pause to... I mean, Noburu's still going to be a threat no matter what height he is at or what movement he tries to pull off. And PRK is very fond of Noboru, as we know.
Noboru into profit.
Well, that's it. We saw his guidebook before. So we'll see. Just having a bit of check.
But of course, PRK may have... I'm not too sure about his experience with Bedman. Of course, we heard from other players that Bedman is a tricky player that we don't get to experience all too often. Of course, we're very lucky the fact that the UK gets not 1, but 2 Bedman players.
Yeah, exactly. I mean... That's it. I mean, the lesser played characters usually, because in some cases they're lower tier. I mean, Bedman is a lower tier character. Like, that can actually work in their favor because you just simply don't have the knowledge you need to know. I mean, even with low tier characters like Bedman, you still need to know what you're doing.
You still need to know how to block.
Or you will get mauled. You will get savage. So you have to play carefully. Alright, so we'll see what happens here. So it really is going to boil down to latches on 2 first and runs it from there. I mean, if PRK gets on Bedman, they have the crowd game behind Kaiser. But PRK
is the home favourite.
PRK does have his own spores though, and I like the guy as well, so we'll see. Alright, opening opening Far S. See here, he's already trying to get onto him, he's getting some momentum. Invite Hell destroys the disco ball, but he's got it in the air now to use for later, which is what he wants.
He's just playing at that, just at the edge of his range.
Right, deploys that, that's big. OCG though. But Kaiser already in command of this matchup. Like, he's pressing in, and that's what he needs to do. He needs to just get in close and roll from there. Right,
but 2 HS.
Yeah.
Manages to get rid of Eddie, making good use of that task A.
Yeah. Ooh, nearly gets hit in the air then by PRK.
Ooh, gets hit by Noboru, manages to air recover. Another task A gets thrown out. Bed slam, forces him to block.
Oh, is he
YRC.
I don't know. Only one he'll do, and there's the seismo. PRK loses that round. One on the board for Kaiser.
Quite a strong performance there from Kaiser Tron, making great use of the range that, just at the very tip of Bedman's range, to be able to implement his buttons like his jumping S. Yeah. And of course his task A. And of course Deja Vu task A. But saying that, here comes PRK with that counter hit Noboru. Manages to let Kaiser Tron out of the corner.
Yeah, see what I mean though? Once he had Kaiser Tron on tilt there. Oh, great blitz, but it was just Kaiser Tron wisely backing off. Great anti-air.
Beautiful 6P.
The Lion King anti-air, very strong. Bursts out. That was OTG. I don't know if I'd agree with that necessarily. Kaiser getting hit by Stark.
Bed slam.
Bed slam takes Eddie out as well. That's really bad for PRK. Kaiser seems very able to actually, destroy Eddie safely. He knows when the opportunity presents itself to use things like Task C. Oh, gets the 6-8, but don't count PRK out, though, who's getting a couple of neat hits in there. And he's pressing into the corner now, but Eddie is gone, and he overextended himself.
And now here comes PRK with the pressure.
Oh,
he manages to fly over Task A and summons Eddie. There's the Noboru. Is there another one? Oh, just managed to avoid it.
That was like the Jaws poster. That was literally like the Jaws poster, how close he was to him then. Oh, he gets the seismo hit. You can see Kaiser here is content to wait now. He doesn't need to worry about PRK.
Oh, I'm sure he was going to try and go for a 6P, just wasn't confident enough.
I think they are why I see my interrupts down. Kaiser now is getting mauled. And Deadman's hand.
Deadman hand on summon. He's going for the combo.
And just gets the 5P from Eddie, so PRK takes 1, puts it on the board. Stay scrappy back and forth here.
Ooh, tried to go for that Far S once again. Manages to get hit out of it.
And now PRK's on the
advantage. Gets a wall splat. Gets an unsummon from Deadman's hand. Drill into
Meaty
dust.
NBA special. Alright, yeah, now it's actually PRK who's content to sit back and wait a minute because he's going to have to let Bedman come in. I mean, with his flight, he can stay in the air and just avoid getting hit by
and then just throw out, can't hit Noboru.
Why not? Oh,
gets hit by Bed Slam, is able to convert.
Great pick up there from Kaiser. He has him in the corner now. Good blocking for PRK,
blocks,
but then
gets
thrown.
thrown. Gets a conversion.
Great combo there from PRK. Sorry. Not PRK. Kaiser.
Dead angles out.
I can't cope. Okay.
Gets hit out of the air whilst doing task A.
Right. Oh, the
dead angles out. It hits Eddie.
But there was no proper conversion there from PRK. Should have gone straight into sweep. But gets the Hatsubenya.
Decides to burst out.
Right, destroys Eddie with the bed slam. Both of them don't really have much left, but Kaiser gets the tick throw. He'd be too far away to pick that up from the corner. Right, gets the projectile out. PRK needs to escape now. I don't know what he did there with that one.
Deja Vu hits him in the back of the head.
And gets hit in the air with the JP. Kaiser Tron continuing. Puts one on the board. One more to go. Can he do it? Can he make at least four? Wow. He'll have to face Jackal then, though.
He'll have to face another melee player. Yeah, it's not easy for Kaiser.
All right. There's the Eddie pressure. PRK where he wants to be now. Bursts out early. Wise move from Kaiser. Wants to get momentum going. Oh, he didn't convert off that JS, though. There's Seismo hit. What?
YRC.
Whoa! What was that? That was weird. It worked, though. Gave him the momentum he needs to gain position. Now he's got Invite Hell out. All right, incoming bedside, I suspect. PRK blocking
just
it.
block.
Look at this bedman pressure here. Oh, Beyblade hits him. Right, PRK bursting. Again,
Another bed slam.
just dodges the bed as he was in the air.
Watch out for that icon. Yeah, bed slam icon out of sight. Yeah, gets counter hit.
Off screen, bed's dropping in. It's Acme. That's unsafe.
That's unsafe, yeah.
Oh,
Gets him with a throw. Could have converted into something a little bit bigger.
I'd probably gone Dan Fang instead, get the man throw. Anyway, he's got Kaiser where he needs to do now.
Gets it on someone with their man hand.
Yep.
Drill. Eddie's out. Puts some pressure on him. Gets hit with no brew, trying to escape.
Kaiser is put to sleep for this round.
Of course, nice adjustment here from PRK. Of course, he's doing a lot more just blocks, especially on bed slam, which gives him a little bit more breathing room.
Definitely.
And of course, I'm not too sure with how fast Zato's buttons are, but some characters are actually able, if Bedman pushes another button after bed slamming from the air, if the other character just blocks, he is actually able to punish.
Yeah, you can throw them, and if you air block it, you can throw them on landing, or you can just blitz it as well. He's just got to be more wary of that because that's getting Kaiser things. And there's the thing he gets right there with that great 6P.
And crosses up with 6H.
I think he wanted a more bigger confirm off that. It didn't quite work out for him when he got the best slam afterwards, but still got the damage on the clock, which is what he wants.
Gets hit with no brew.
Now
floating in the air. Bed slam gets that icon out. Be careful of that icon. It's right above your head, PRK.
Right, he's got to try and wave his way through all the Bedman projectiles. I mean, Kaiser's is content to wait here. He still has the life lead. Oh, there's the throw. You can see here Kaiser now trying to do something burst safe because he knows that PRK will burst soon. All he's now is one good hit and they'll take this round. And he baits the burst! Ignores it! Ignored!
Of course, a beautiful recognition there from Kaisertron. Of course, since Bedman doesn't have a traditional dash, his warp speed is incredibly fast.
Salvador, danger time!
Oh, and PRK there managing to get a mortal counter. But there's Kaisertron. But it gets dropped.
Thrown in the corner. Right, that Kaisertron actually ended up losing that danger time there. Now he's been putting the unblockable.
Unblockable.
Yeah, that's
manages to get it. Gets a splat from Shadow Gallery. Gets the dust.
PRK's where he wants to be now. He just needs one more mix-up to do it. Can Kaisertron block? He can!
Gets hit
and I
low.
think that's it! Kaisertron loses that match. Oh wait, no, it's not over yet.
Unblockable.
Well, people were clapping already when the unblockable landed, so there you go. USA! The audience is chanting USA because why not? Why not? Anyway, we have 1-1. This, by the way, because it's losers semis, is only best of 3, so this is now the decider.
Now let's see if these players can manage to keep their act together.
Oh, is he going to drop out? Yeah, drops the bed.
He manages to get the icon out.
Yep,
throws out Task A icon. Here comes the Deja Vu.
Task C. Invite Hell. Gets hit
by Nobru again.
Tries to jump the shark, but you can't jump the shark that easily.
Manages to get rid of Eddie.
Nice one. Now this is Kaiser's time to advance. But PRK is very, very good at stalling for time when Eddie is out of action. He knows how to make that work. And now he's got Kaiser back in the corner again. That's going to be another unblockable. No burst from Kaiser. No, there is actually.
Right at the near towards the end.
Spoke too soon. Oh, that's chunky damage.
Oh, wow. Managed to get hit off the drill.
Yeah.
And he needs to be careful.
Can't dead angle out of that. And PRK is now actually on his set point. He has returned. People are screaming for Kaisertron to make him pay. The bay for blood. But now Kaiser's on the defensive again. He's holding it, but he's got to keep holding it.
Good blocks there. But unfortunately, managed to get hit low. Gets hit with dust.
Yep.
Gets hard knocked down.
Meter. Ooh, 6-8. Yeah. Kaiser now in a lot of trouble. Right, bed slams out. Gets hit by Nobru. Nobru eats the bed. Right, Kaiser can now push it, but he's stunned.
But he's stunned.
And gets Dan Fang, and that is all she wrote. Kaisertron leaves the tournament. PRK continuing on to losers finals. A single tear rolls down my eye for the death of the British dream.
Oh, dearie, dearie. But of course, commiserations. Oh no, looks like we're continuing on.
Oh my God! Well, we're terrible commentators. We apologise.
No, it looks like these players are still continuing on, so the dream is not dead yet.
Oh, well, I'm okay with that. He's Kaisertron after all. I'll sell for that.
Oh, and Kaisertron's changed his colour. We've now unlocked Shin Kaisertron.
Shin Kaisertron. He told you this was not even his final form. Anyway, let's see what happens here. So PRK now actually is on his set point. We apologize for lying to you profusely before. Anyway, but PRK actually saying, all right, let's make this quick. I've got places to be because that damage is ridiculous.
Oh, doesn't manage to punish
but
the Shadow Gallery.
Gets the trip, Seismo, Beyblade. That's something at least. That's something on the board. All right, PRK deploying the shot, but he's already
Manages
lost
to get hit with Deja Vu Tasque. Gets swept.
Nice jumping into there, punish the Seismo, the whiff. And now Eddie's back out again. Nobu again. PRK making some distance.
Very low Tasque there from Kaiser Tron.
Yep. Kaiser now dropping into the bed slam. PRK instant blocking. Nice blocks from him.
Ooh, just managed to avoid
Shadow
Gallery.
out of the bed.
Gets
Sending
hit with
the bed
drill.
back to the factory. Going straight in for a command throw, ballsy, but
Gets a gold. Well, Kaiser Tron manages to get a gold burst from it. He'll have a lot of options now.
Yeah.
Manages to convert, and there goes PRK's burst.
Yep,
and gets hit by car hit. This is a very risky option.
Yeah, makes it
Red
safe.
RC.
Goes low.
Good
Backdash.
backdash
What a
there from
backdash.
PRK.
You think he was playing Slayer? Oh, but that's it. That Kaiser will take that round. Opening trade. All right, Kaiser just laying that cross there. Yeah, laying PRK defensive for a minute. Trying for a 2S. 6-8.
Doesn't convert.
Noboru. Oh, he gets
hit
by
with
Invite
Noboru
Help.
and drill.
Nothing defeats Invite Help. Nothing. And now he's got Sandwich. Kaiser Tron now going to be on defensive. What a poke. That was brave. That was so brave to poke him out there and destroy Eddie like that. But Kaiser Tron's back on the offensive again. Great hit there at the jet. And now he's pushing in. PRK getting smooshed in the corner. This could very well be over for this match.
He's got a lot of icons to be able to use.
He's deploying the bed, trying to keep him locked down.
But PRK playing patiently, managed to get out of corner.
That saucy movement. And that's it. Kaiser Tron puts another one on the board. We are 2-all.
The dream is not dead.
The dream is never dead. PRK there, nodding. Kaiser Tron, I can barely make out his face. Oh no, he's leaning close now. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, Kaiser Tron gets hit by him.
Can't hit drill, needs to be careful. Noboru backdash.
Nice 2S destroy Eddie. Taking Eddie out any time you can when you have the opportunity to put is vital in this matchup. For any matchup against Zato, as a matter of fact. And Kaiser using his knowledge perfectly to do that. Right, he gets the size mode, now he can press in. Ooh. Okay, yep. What is that?
Jumps out.
Waiting for Zato to make a move there. Right, gets a couple of hits.
Seismo gets hit with Task B of all things.
Brave, but worked. Task Brave. And look at that damage. Now nothing, no burst, no meter. He's going to have a hell of a time getting out of the corner. I don't even think
And he gets a
will.
throw, yeah,
I
very
don't
nice.
even
Manages to get the
think
conversion.
He will.
Gets conversion, manages to get the icon Task C.
Look at that. Just going to chip him out. He's got no tension. He doesn't only need to chip him out. That's it. Dead.
RS.
Rip.
So now Kaiser Tron is on match point.
Yeah, set
what
point.
a turn of events.
I know. Especially given it was only the best of 3 wide. Anyway, now the arcade pressing in, gets the dust.
On someone with Dead Man's hand.
Yep.
First there from Kaiser Tron.
Oh, yeah, there's Noboru.
Manages to get rid of Eddie with crouching S.
Drops the bed again. Oh,
Gets hit by Invite Hell.
Right, Kaiser Tron being pressured. Oh, what happened there? What happened there?
Must have been a very hard read.
Indeed. Right, okay.
Kaiser Tron.
Oh,
wow.
Through that. The arcade
And
there
can't
with the
hit.
last map. But I don't know if I would agree with that necessarily, just because
Of the health difference.
Yeah, no burst going into next round because I mean they're probably completely taking out the meter he's got. But
And now he's wasted it all now anyway.
yeah, I mean Kaiser has no health left, but he's gonna have no burst going, so he won't get it back next round. So we're now literally down to the absolute wire. 1 round left. Someone will win and someone will lose. Let's go. All right.
Beautiful 6P.
6P.
But the
Hatsubenya.
Task A manages to pull him out of it.
Deploy all beds. Fire all beds.
Can't hit Task A Deja Vu. Just playing that spacing game. He's got the life lead. He's got over 50% health gone.
Yeah, Kaiser Tron can afford to play patient now. Just get icons set up. Deploy Task A, rewinds, Task C, rewinds, do whatever he wants. Oh, nice blitz.
Let's shield. Good block.
Good backdash, yeah. Gets some space again. Returns to where he was previously.
Just chip him out.
Yeah, he can just afford now to drop as many icons as he wants. And
Task A
PRK's in a
Deja
lot of
Vu.
trouble.
Clips him on the back.
Oh, nearly hand there. Nice hit there to destroy Eddie. Kaiser Tron just now needs to actually wrap this up. Right.
Bedtime, he's got that icon above him.
Oh, he's picked it up. He's picked up. Oh, the burst. PRK now must do a miracle. It must be an early Christmas miracle for him to bring this back.
Well, can't hit Noboru. That's done 50% already.
Kaiser does still have a burst as well, it's worth mentioning. Oh, just dodges the Seismo.
Good backdash to avoid invite help. Can't hit Nobu once again.
Oh, gets hit by Nobu again. Kaiser can't afford to... Oh, gets the gold burst. People are going to cheat. Right, deploying more bed slides. But that's it.
And gets clipped with Task A.
PRK confirming he was never a receiver on the team. He never caught the ball. And that is it. Kaiser Tron now goes into losers finals. What a match.
And it's only going to get more exciting. And we're going to be having another Bedman versus Milia match coming up next.
Don't adjust your sets, folks. You ain't getting deja vu.
Deja vu.
Hey. Oh, sorry. I apologize.
But really nice adjustment there. Of course, as soon as he managed to get that life lead, he just said, okay, cool. I'm just going to use my air movement. I'm just going to put my icon here, 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 and here. Let's see you try and get past him.
Yep, pretty much.
If he whiffs, of course, if he's whiffing a button, he's always got the deja vu task A following up behind him to be able to cover cover his actions. Mm-hmm. And if Eddie was ever being summoned at some point, he would have a bed slam ready to just hold Eddie right in his tracks.
Yeah, exactly.
Really convincing last round there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's incredible to see that we've still got a UK player going in.
Yep.
A guaranteed third place.
Oh, Kaiser looking perplexed. He realizes he's got to sit back down again. Oh, he's got a hell of a fight on him now.
Yeah, of course, this is the gauntlet now for Kaiser Tron. He needs to consistently win from this point onwards. No backing down. Oh, but he's jumping off stage. Where is he going?
He's gone to get his heart medication. Oh, he's been handed a drink. He's been handed a magical potion by one of the M-Gen staff there. The magical potion is, of course, water.
Yeah, I got one of those too. Really nice guys. Now, of course, Jackal and Arisu both traveled a long way to come here. Of course, Jackal, very well known for his good use of movement. He is very, very slippery. So, who has the better movement option? Who is more slipperier than the other? Because, of course, Bedman, he is quite big, but his walk speed is incredible. That's how he's able to get such amazing throws from setups like he'll do for tour and land it. Just immediately walk right up to you and throw it, and it is very, very fast. Yeah, and of course, with his air movement options, he's able to go in any direction he sees fit. But of course, Jackal, very solid Milia player, is actually making people scared, of course, by rolling in their face. Yeah, pretty much. He will do a block string and then roll immediately afterwards. And of course, it will be roll into throw, roll into digitalis, or roll into fuzzy jump K.
Pretty much. I mean, the thing about this matchup is that, especially against Jackal may be a little on tilt because he's been playing losers, or maybe he won't be. But I think that Kaiser is going to have to seize on Jackal's mentality early.
Very early, yeah.
Press in and get on top of him. He can't afford to let Jackal run wild and free, pretty much. Because
don't give him time to think. Yeah,
no, absolutely not.
But of course, the exact same thing is for Jackal in this case going up against, of course, Kaiser Tron. Don't give him space to allow him to set up them deja vu icons. Don't make the job more difficult than what it needs to be by letting him have that breathing room to be able to get bed slam icons. Because a bed slam icon in a space which you can't see is a big stop sign for a lot of characters, especially someone as fast as Milia. Milia, who has to travel 90 miles an hour, has to immediately stop because there's a bed slam icon right above their heads, and they need to block instantly. Yeah. But anyway, the crowd is getting very excited for Losers Final.
Yep, that's right. And I think that it's going to be up to Kaiser Tron to get on top of Jackal early and just not let him get a chance to play. Because Jackal then will do the same back to him.
Let's see, starts off the round by whipping Jabez.
Yep, good start for Kaiser. Oh, I'm not sure about
input error. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be doing an air movement option.
Yep, right. Task B, yep, that's
Task B clips him, manages to get the hard knockdown. Doesn't have a task anymore.
Task B's gone. Right. Ooh.
Just trying to use Turbo Fall to avoid these scenarios, just try and get out of the way.
You can see that Kaiser's committing not to staying in the air because Milia's aerial set shots, they're decent but not fantastic. I mean, look at this. Jackal's just having a hard time getting close to Kaiser Tron at the moment.
And he's still got that one icon on there.
Yeah, and Milia's now lost the pin as well. Great!
Beautiful just block. That's been able to open Kaiser Tron up. Here we go. Managed to push him into the corner, into disc.
This is where Jackal will have his chance now.
6K managed to convert.
Takes it out. Very nice.
Another disc into another 6K, into
Nice
another,
block.
into a haircar, manages to jump out.
Great
Gets
anti-air on the bed.
2H.
Yeah, anti-air the bed slam. Well done.
That is not easy either. Most of the time you'll normally see that clash.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Oh, another great
2H.
Oh,
and a
the
burst.
Domi burst. Domi burst.
Oh, and he doesn't manage to get the air conversion. Uses pin to try and extend the combo. Button drops it. Doesn't matter. Manages to get a roll into Digitalis. Round 1 goes to Jackal.
All right. Right, yeah, I can see here like the Kaiser is trying to maintain the aerial.
Beautiful air conversion.
Beautiful pickup. Right,
Gets hit low.
Oh, yeah, there's the disc.
And there's a pin into
Kamikaze backs off. Look at all that health. Bedman losing that much health that quickly shouldn't really be possible, but it's happening. It is happening. And Kaiser is just dying in this corner here. Jackal drops it. He dropped. Wow! He dropped a combo. Oh,
This is Kaiser Tron's chance. He needs this.
He has to, but he's got barely any meter. Oh, great.
Wow.
Hit. But then again, Chroming Rose is going to really restrict his options. I mean, look like he flew right into it. And you can see there, Jackal doing full screen air cowers there to cover the field with roses. And now he gets the hit, and unless Kaiser bursts, I think he's dead.
Yeah, OTG manages to pick him up.
Brown bread.
Of course, a lot of that damage was really thanks to that Secret Garden technique that he's been using. Of course, if he decides to do pin into 6H, it is actually minus, but of course the options are incredibly limited to try and escape. Benman actually is one of the few that can actually deal with it since his dash does teleport through.
Yeah.
But of course, I'm pretty sure Jackal knows that.
Yeah.
So he's just playing a little bit patient. He's waiting to see if Kaiser Tron reacts with anything, let that first hit of Secret Garden hit first, and then be able to go in with a mix-up.
What a pickup from half screen away there, running in after the hair cards. I mean, I can see here that Jackal, when he's getting a chance, he's deliberately doing the Secret Garden to stimmy Kaiser Tron from actually teleporting out, because if he does teleport out, then he'll still have the Spirit Ball ready. So Jackal here, on form again. All right, running in.
Kaiser Tron playing a little bit more patiently. He's trying to play that spacing game. He just doesn't want Millia to try and get in. Good, just block on the pin. Dash, gets baited with that dash forward.
Good choice of normal as well, because there actually damage there, because TH is not very operation for I recall. Right, oh great JD!
Can't hit jump D, doesn't manage to convert.
Nearly picks up. So I think Jackal seems a much more commanderous now. I mean, he's again content to win. He'll deploy Spirit Ball. Yep, catches him out of the front dash.
Good conversion.
From the blender. Chroming Rose.
Chroming Rose, back dash.
Welcome to Woodstock. Nice block.
Oh, manages to just jump out.
Should have thrown him from that. But one aerial interception to take out the bed slam. Bursts out. Right, he's blocked the pin. Kaiser in a lot of trouble though. Chroming Rose. Yep, again, see that? He's going to carpet the area. He's just going to carpet with roses. And
Secret Garden manages to absorb Task A, giving Jackal the opportunity to dash in and force Kaiser Tron to block a mix-up.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Jackal is now trying wherever possible just to control space with Secret Garden, with Chroming Rose. And Chroming Rose is his usual flavour of super anyway, that's what he typically goes for. But he's using it whenever he has the 50 meter and then doing things like full screen haircut, just carpet the area and lock it down. Very smart.
Because you're either going to get hit by it, or you're just going to have the block. Unlike the normal scenario where Chroming Rose isn't available, where of course the haircut is incredibly risky in neutral.
Yeah, it's exactly. Chroming Rose just makes all of Millia's game plans. Like, you run basically the same game plan with some exceptions, but it makes them a lot safer and makes them burst safe as well, like, or dead angle safe even as well. Like, if you dead angle or burst out successfully,
you'll still be getting hit with flowers.
Yeah.
And in some cases, that might actually finish a round. It still does quite a considerable amount of damage, considering it's just flowers.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, early JP. Oh, good running there. That mix-up is so nasty. I mean, it's unsafe if he does air car, but still, it's nasty. Good blocking from Kaiser, but then there's a block below. And now he's behind the corner again. A couple of small hits, nothing major. Great 2H.
I'm pretty sure Kaiser Tron tried to not do bed slam to try and catch Jackal 2Hing.
But like, it's not working for him. Look, that's another one. He's just been put back in corner. Chroming Rose again. He's going to lock him down. And I think Kaiser, if Chroming Rose lasts in the next mix-up, then I think he's done for.
Manages to block it. Gets hit low. RC.
That's it.
That's gonna, yeah. Even if jumping H didn't manage to do it, it would just OTG him out. So Jackal now on match point. Yeah. Kaiser Tron, unfortunately, has a massive mountain to climb. He has to win 3 games consistently.
Yeah, I think for him, like, taking this guy is not really working so much anymore. He might want to try and teleport through some of Millia's normals, perhaps. I mean, once the pin is down, if he can then lock her down, I mean, deploying like tasks a bit. Oh, nice Beyblade.
A very risky Beyblade, but does manage to get him in.
Jackal. fearless. Absolutely fearless. Oh, no
Good
punish.
block.
No punish on the TK Bad Moon, though. Okay. Yep, TK Bad Moon again. Kaiser blocking, being patient. But the frame track there, not what you normally see from Miller. Okay, that's a hit. Oh, Jackal knows.
Bursts out, yep. Ooh, just managed to jump K out of bed. To hit
Nice.
Kaiser Tron out of bed slam.
Jackal not 2Hing it that time. That gets the buzzsaw. Could this be the revival? Could this be the run back? Bed slam again. Jackal's trying to escape, and he's not going anywhere. The crowd is losing it.
Of course, Jackal doesn't have pin anymore now, so
Oh,
Million's air superiority is slightly diminished now.
What happened there with
Gets hit with sweep.
Oh,
Gets hit with dust.
NBA special. And he drops it, but then he picks it up again anyway. Chroming
Crumbing
Rose.
Rose, he's able to jump out of the court.
Ooh.
Doesn't decide to air move out, he's just going to take it. Good blocks here.
Kaiser, the unbreakable wall. Gets the
Throws him
round.
into the corner.
Puts a round on the board.
Crowd getting really excited here.
Oh.
This is Kaiser Tron's last chance. He needs this.
Last chance saloon here for Kaiser Tron.
Just playing initially dead safe. He's managed to get rid of that pin. It clashes with Task A. Throwing out the deja vu icons.
Yeah, Kamihara's now out, going to get some space control. Teleports through, nice from Kaiser Tron, but he doesn't have manage to anti-air him. Oh,
Good blocks.
good patience there from Kaiser.
Manages to recognize roll, but isn't afraid of it.
That is +9, you can't mess with that after he drops the area blood slam.
Only on just block.
Oh, drops that. Ooh. Right, drops bed slam again.
Manages to block that as well. Nice recognition, knowing where the icons are being placed.
Nice faultless there as well, stop himself from the answer. It seems a bit bare for Kaiser, but he has to now actually do something with that. Oh, could have followed that possibly with 5H, I'm not sure. All right. Jack, oh,
Deja vu,
surprise,
Task A.
surprise! Oh, he gets hit!
Roll forward into dust. Bad move.
Oh, goal burst! Right, Kaiser's got to do something. Redeploy the sheep.
Oh, there's flowers right underneath him. Do be careful.
We'll see the sheep out, perhaps. I'm not sure. It might be a good thing to do just to control some space, because then
Yeah.
he can do it back to Milia. He does have 50 meter, though.
Good just block. Oh, doesn't
what
manage
a
to get anything
5K.
from it.
What a 5K. And that late overhead. Kaiser's still 50 meter. He can dead angle if he gets hit again, and he will survive this next combo if it hits him. Oh, Jackal's
Gets bait
ready,
with
though.
dead angle. Oh, doesn't block the 6H.
Nice
Good block
on
on the
air
low.
car. Just some small hits.
Ooh, just manages to avoid the 6H. Can't hit bed slam. Gets
Oh,
hit low.
He's got it. Kaiser has to great. He has to go.
He's got 5 seconds.
He gets it. Kaiser was on the board.
Kaiser Tron is not one to give up.
No, absolutely not. The man was savage, mauled, bloody, bruised and beaten. And he was like, no, I've got a bit of a fight left.
Oh
in
yeah,
me.
I can.
I could do this. Oh my God. I mean, the time was nearly gone there. He had to do that.
He had
then.
about 3 seconds just to finish that one mix-up.
And if he hadn't got it, that'd have been it. He'd have gone home. Oh, good start for him, but he just doesn't finish the instant sweep.
Good just block.
Nice.
Good at just block again.
Oh, good jump from Jackal. Nice block
Good
on the
block on
wrist.
dust.
All right, points. That.
Just
Right.
managing to avoid some of Milia's normals with that air movement. Oh, gets clipped out of the air.
Jackal trying to find a way to get in. Ooh, that's it. Nice confirm, but Kaiser
Kaiser Tron decides to burst out, throws out Task A to just
Nice throw.
create a bit of space. Manages to get throw. A bit early with the buzz sword. Doesn't manage to catch Milia and wake up.
Preemptive bed slam, but ruined them by the returning orb. That was a good read there from Kaiser, just didn't quite work out for him. Jackal now trying to find a way in, but Kaiser's deploying all the rewind bed slams here to just stim him.
Nice.
Ooh, no pickup.
Oh,
could
doesn't punish
that.
the whiff Seismo.
Could have punished that with size though, but didn't. Nice block on the overhead. Kaiser's defense is firmly up and advances. I think he might have wanted a 6P instead of a 6H then, as he did anti-air Jackal and he got that clean. Jackal now with the mix-up gets the bad moon rising. Full pick up here and confirm in the corner.
Nice pick off that off that 6H.
Nice block. Oh no, patience there. Right, okay, deploys another of that. Oh, what a disgusting mix-up, but it works. Whatever works.
Jackal once again on match point.
Nice hit. Oh, cross
6H.
up. Cross his Beyblade. He confirmed that perfectly as well. I didn't think that was going to work, but it did. Oh, gets the hit.
Gets the conversion off the high bed slam. Oh, good block.
Nice faultless as well from Jackal's pushing out, but he's now trapped in the corner again. Bedman mix up. Into the pressure, going to deploy more of the icons there. Jackal escapes. I don't think that's what Kaiser wanted. Oh, TK Badmoon brave because he had no meter to roll and cancel it.
Doesn't manage to pick up after that.
Roll overhead. Chroming Rose. Right, it's going to be really rough for Kaiser. He has to survive this. This is endurance. What happened there with that hair car? He was coasting for ages. That was
Oh,
cruise
it's the
control.
gold burst.
That was cruise control.
YRC's out, goes back into neutral, throws out Tasque. Jackal managing to get rid of Deja Vu Tasque.
Right, okay.
Another one.
Where's the orb again? Kaiser now with no meter and no burst.
But he does have a life lead.
He does have a life lead, but that can all disappear if this happens.
TK Bad Moon rolls onto the other side. RC.
Into the disc. Kaiser may dive for this next mix up. And I think that's it, and that's it. Kaiser
that's
Tron
it.
leaves the tournament, but
A fantastic third place, though.
third place. For having been away for so long and having only returned to the game as recently as he has, what a commendable performance. Bravo, Swim. Bravo. But we now come to the finale, the end of all things. So,
Jackal versus King Raster.
yep, we're having a rematch. Crowd applauding for Kaiser. So as I start throwing roses at him and underwear.
I'm not sure whether he'll be very happy about that, considering the fact that he's just had to deal with roses for the last 20 minutes.
Probably not, no. So anyway, King Raster, now again Jackal, because this is grand finals, it will be best of 5 firstly. If Jackal takes that, he will reset. If King Raster takes it, that's it. We're done. That's all she wrote. So we'll see what happens here.
So, of course, Jackal has had some time to think and reflect about the match which he lost to, and he's been keeping himself busy by playing the matches that we've just seen right now. So, of course, previously, King Raster, I mean, both a fantastic mix of items and buttons, really significant pressure. Of course, Millie is supposedly supposed to be one of the strongest air characters in the game, like air dominance is, of course, with Pin included, is really difficult to deal with. But, of course, Faust, as we mentioned before, the match started before King Raster and Jackal started. Really fantastic with dealing with space control and also with anti-airing.
Yeah, with his long-range normals, like you say, JH, 2H, far slash.
Anti-air hammer.
Yeah, anti-air hammer. Like, he has a lot of options to take Millie on. I mean, and he took it very convincingly as well, so I'm curious if Jackal's probably fired up now after that. But he was a bit shaky in places as well, which is uncharacteristic of him, and I'm not sure why. But we'll see what happens anyway.
But
so
if he's firmed up, which from what it looks like he has, especially playing against Kaiser Tron just then this should be a completely different match to what we saw before.
Yes, I agree.
But I think they may be going into a button check.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Oh, so we're just going to be going over onto the main stage with our boy Angel Darksong. He's going to be doing just a little quick announcement. So over to Angel Darksong.
All right, everyone. We are finally here at the finals of this wonderful event. We have Jackal, the Indomitable, versus King Raster, who is, showing to be quite a force today. So, some Faust player. I'm upset that he hasn't got a bag on his head, but we can't get everything. So, as they fight for the place to go to Japan, I'd like to give them a round of applause, please. And may the best top tier win.
That was Angel Darksong sending off the finalists. I can't even speak anymore. I'm going to need speech therapy after this is over and a lot of heart medication.
Well, today has been a very long day, but we are now here at Grand Finals for Guilty Gear Xrd for the Arc Revo Cup Qualifier. Yep. King Raster versus Jackal. Faust versus Milia.
Yep. And as a reminder, whoever wins this will be going to Japan on an all-expenses-paid trip to participate in the actual tournament itself. An opportunity of a lifetime. And an immediate clash. We're starting off anime. Full anime here. All right, Raster backing off there. Deploys the mini-Faust, which saves him from the pin counter hit.
Sends out the Secret Garden.
Kami Ha. Nice block from Raster, but then doesn't block
Gets
the
hit low by the hair car. Jackal manages to pick up pin.
Space control there. Jackal pushing in now. Raster has to get out. He can't stay there forever.
But good blocks there from King Raster. Managing to stop Jackal's offense.
Raster's defense is so solid. It's actually kind of unbelievable to see how much he was holding off there. Like, I would have caved in almost immediately. Right, okay, bomb's out, so that's going to control space for him, but it's control space from Millie. Gets the
Manages
hit.
to pick up after
Jackal
bomb, but a burst there from Jackal.
Right, Jackal can't
Bomb is out, needs to be careful.
Oh, Raster got hit! That was unfortunate. And Raster, yep, fair burst. He would have been in serious trouble. Oh!
Clipped by the end of 6H.
How he still managed to get that disc just close enough despite the oil. Wow, great space control there from Jackal.
Managed to get the pickup.
For conversion, they'll send him to the earth.
It just needs one more. Just a slight hint of that dust. YRC into a low.
Oh, man. That was nasty, but there was... I mean, with that, you've just got to guess. It is literally guesswork. To be fair, though, Raster is a boss at manipulating random numbers for his player. I mean, look at that health gone already. And Jackal not blocking the meteor, which is a bit strange, because you have to hold that against Faust. We always run 2K, always. And gets the home run, the Babe Ruth! That's big damage. Can we get Dr. Cops to finish it, perhaps?
Flower power. Oh, wow.
Caught in the vortex.
Just chipped out.
Why not? King Raster really is going his way. Oh, good insta blocking, but then somebody... Oh!
Trade with the dive. 6P.
Nice 6P.
Backs off, managed to pick up the chuckle bar.
Blows himself up, though. Not what you want. Right, Mini Faust on the field. Gets hit.
First, it's out.
Nice hit.
Can't hit hammer. This is going to hurt a lot.
And that's a lot of stun builds as well. If Millie gets stunned, then she's done for... Oh, great read with the hook. Oh, what a burst
And the burst bait.
And that's it.
And there's a dizzy.
And that's one on the board for King Raster. One step closer to Japan. I think for Jackal, like, he's going to need to be more careful when he throws out his pin and be very wary of the items. And on top of that, just getting hit by Faust normals. I mean, he tried to throw out Secret Garden there with nothing to cover it, and he got punished really hard for it. Early burst.
Managed to get an early burst there, though, from King Raster. Yeah, of course, Jackal does need to play a bit more passively. He needs to be a little bit more around the screen. There we go.
Great hit.
Doesn't manage to pick up the pin. He dashes back just to try and pick it up, but doesn't manage to secure it. 6K into low. Good block there from King Raster.
Nice air from King Raster. Now he can advance on him. Drill kick, instant block, but still down. Pogo, good damage there from King Raster.
Throws out donut, YRC overhead.
I have YRC shenanigans as well, you know, Mario. Oh, he almost had that pickup. Cross up.
Cross up, jump K.
Yep.
TK Bad Moon, 6H.
Right.
Gets hard knockdown into disc. TK Bad Moon again.
King Raster can escape. He has meter, but he...
Flower power. Here we go. TK Bad Moon.
Yep. Dead. I mean, even with all the meter he had, if he had dead angle, then he was still taking damage.
He would still got hit by Flower after that TK Bad Moon.
Like, people underestimate Roman Rose, like, and how powerful that super is. Like, if utilized properly, is one of Millie's strongest tools, and new Tixar as well. All right, burst from Master wants to not get point in the corner, but is in the corner anyway.
Ooh, just avoids managing to get hit by sweep after that trade.
Nice throw. Jackal was a bit too close there. Right, Black
Hole. This is very good for Faust in the corner.
Okay, deploys Mini Faust. Okay, Mini Faust waiting.
Milia does need to be careful. That risk gauge was cranked up very high.
Right, Kami hard on screen.
Dash gets hit with 2K.
Oh,
Best
what a
anti-air.
burst bait! What a read from Raster. And he's just intercepting now with JH. He just needs a couple of small hits. He doesn't need to go full combos. Oh, gets
hit by dust.
NBA special. All right, Raster can escape, but he gets hit.
Empty low.
There's the dead angle. He only needs one hit. And he gets it!
That's the one.
Puts one on the board. So that's 1-all now. Can King Raster take this and make it 2-0 to be on the precipice of a journey of a lifetime? We'll find out shortly. Oh, nearly gets the drill kick, but just misses. Deploys the poison. Nearly recovers the pin. What a pickup, and Jackal using the pin to its full advantage to get a decent combo with good damage.
And since it was right next to the corner, it's close enough to actually pick it back up, being able to use Secret Garden mix-ups, but just manages to use it after that burst. And now he's further away from the pin than ever.
All right, Mini Faust is on screen though, so he'll...
Can't hit 2H, manages to carry back into the corner, which he originally was positioned in.
Okay, tries the hammer. Jackal with 50 meter now, and he can kill Raster quite quickly if he gets hit him.
Ooh, instant air dash to mess.
And Jackal again not blocking all of the meter 2K. You've got to hold it. What a jump
What a very delayed air dash
there.
there.
2 days overhead with the reset. Raster's just murdering him, and he's going to poison him as well.
Oh, just managed to air recover, just to avoid that poison. YRC, FD, both players being very patient now. Next hit will do it.
There's
Crumbing Rose.
Not surprising. Kami highs.
Oh, just managed to avoid the fish hook. Dash underneath, get them flowers out underneath.
Right, blocks it. Nice.
Good blocks there from King Raster.
Opens the door.
Opens the door.
There is cold calling at the door, and Jackal was not ready to receive that. This is actually now tournament point for King Raster. The golden ticket awaits if he takes this round. Right, running in. Some good pressure here.
Gets
from
hit
House.
by Pogo going my way. Throws out the 100-ton weight.
Overhead.
YRC overhead.
Oh, I don't think he was ready for that to be the weight I think he's expecting. What a burst bait from Jackal, though.
Gets a hard knockdown. Turbo fall.
Great
TK Bad Moon manages to convert off it.
TK Bad Moon.
Another disc.
What's disc?
TK Bad Moon. He's been getting hit by a lot of overheads this round.
Gotta keep shaking the magic 8-ball and see what you're gonna get. But outlook
Crumbing
not so
Rose,
good.
backdash. Manages to hit him out of it. Gives him an opportunity
Again,
to escape, but he just
saves
doesn't
him.
take it.
Going my way. Nice move. Look at how much health Jackal's lost that time, though. He's sketchy. Oh, that
Manages
was one
to get
hit.
the throw and converts off it, finally.
So he does know about it. But, okay, Jackal got one on the board, but he is still on a precipice here. He has to fight harder than he's fought before. For a prize that valuable, for experience that great, you cannot afford to do any less. Okay, nice try on the cross up there, but just didn't
Just
quite
had to
work.
pause due to that mini Faust.
Minifaust still there, protecting Raster. Tried to close bomb. Kamihara's out. Nearly had the drill kick. Oh, 2K, almost. Good FD there to avoid the 2H. Just catches him. Small trades here. Right, that's what Raster's been doing. Get a hit.
Manages
Oh,
to
good Pogo!
an
Going
iron.
my way! He's going everywhere he wants to right now. Poison's out.
Manages to just throw out that jump K just to keep him back.
Jumped up. We got Looney Tunes in here, folks. Welcome to Sonic Boom. All right,
Pogo. Of course, be careful of that risk gauge. It is quite high.
Oh,
Gets 2H.
That's a
Burst
fair
there from King Raster. YRC the turbo fall.
He was already airborne.
5K.
damage.
Good anti-air.
Right, Meteors
Meteors.
dead. He was waiting for a burst.
Jackal just managing to dash right to avoid the
Oh,
meteor.
gets hit by a dust. Like Jackal, I don't know if I agree with that burst maybe because he still has a round left. And Raster's now going to have to block this or he will die. He blocks it. He blocks it.
He continues to block it and he punishes it. Gets a
Goal
gold burst. Both of these characters just need one more hit.
Oh!
And the chip.
Raster was impenetrable. Absolutely uncrackable.
Out
But
of all the
chip-
things to take that round, it was due to chip.
And if he had instant block faultless that disc, he would have actually been able to take Jackal out of any hit at that point. It is punishable. Oh my god. But anyway, off to a good start here for Raster with half of Jackal's health gone. Got some knockdown. TK Bad Moon. Nice interruption there on the disc. Very brave, but it works. Okay, King Raster.
Very low air
burst
dash.
bait! What is a burst? It's not something that Jackal has anymore, I can tell you that for free. And this is now tournament point again for King Raster. The
Another
golden
convincing
ticket,
round.
once again, within his grasp. Will he do it? We will find out shortly. Okay, he's backing off a little bit, gets the donut out early. There's going to be no items for a bit until that donut is gone.
King Raster has the pin behind him. He is at advantage, but Jackal, just managing to not land, get hit by Fishhook.
Nice
Beautiful
pick-up.
counter hit conversion. Gets hit by Hammer.
Right, okay. King Raster.
2K, beautiful anti-air.
Combos. Jackal
Mini
has
Faust
no
is out.
burst.
Million
Gets
needs,
it, bro.
Million needs to stay
Oh,
airborne
gets
to
it.
avoid that Mini Faust.
Oh,
Gets
they're not
clipped by
gonna
it.
hit. That's it. Game over. Home run. Raster going to Japan. That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you